here. Varför kikar de på oss? I hope they have told their guys now to stop attacking us.
We haven't heard from the police yet, so
No. But it's total nonsense anyway.
yeah.
Total nonsense anyways. They have some kind of happening. There's a lot of people there.
See that?
Yeah. Let's see if there's...
Something about, I think that's effective communication, something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and they have something for children later today, I think. Yeah. So we are protesting Scientology. Scientology is going very hard after children at the moment. They want to get children and roll down their courses because they are struggling and it's not going very well for them. Where's this? There was someone here, but no. There's no one. But welcome to the sunny Copenhagen. Sunny Copenhagen. Springtime. Det var godt, jeg ikke snakkede om ham, fordi ja, vi tager det senere. Men yeah. Scientology has got some kind of communication shit going on. Unlock the power of effective communication. You're in the right place. Tuesday, 1 p.m. Okay, that's not the event they're having right now, but they are having some kind of event. And now there's a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, we have people there waiting. But let's see if we get to talk with some innocent victims when they come out, because this looks like an event that is not necessarily meant for Scientologists. So, yeah. Welcome everyone. Who's in the chat? Say hi. Hey, Kathy. Say hi. Say hi. I'm here with Monica. Good morning. I hope you are well. I will fire up some music hopefully soon. 80 people in the chat. Scientology is a cult. Please like, subscribe, share this live. Make sure to spread the message. Hi, Chivini. Good to see you. I just have the clear cognition towards the org today. Hi, Monica. Clear cognition is towards the org as well as the F-Sciento ad. What did it say again? It says Scientology is a cult. Find out why we protest, and it's in multiple languages. So that's what's facing the public basically, and the org. Hey T, I'm gonna find the music now. Hi.
Hi.
I have some cards here because we have a global focusing movement. So
Yes.
take a card and some candy. Scientology is extremely dangerous. You
I
can give
know,
it to a friend as well.
They have such harmful ideologies also.
Yeah, they do.
I've seen it beyond what TikTok's
Yeah.
express. I've seen.
Yeah, and what's
horrible-
most concerning right now is that they have released their new, they like to call it golden era.
Oh.
And now they have golden era of children. So they have made this horrible L. Ron Hubbard crap into children's books, new series of children's books. They are doing children's courses from...
And what's actually so disgusting about that is that they know that children seek a parent or human connection. Right?
Exactly.
And then they would say, look, say about that they would then think, because this child is still learning about the
Yeah.
world, and still a curious creature.
Exactly. So they really want to start the brainwashing when they are, not even in school age yet. Like
Do
start.
they even encourage them to go to school, or do they have like
No,
their
no.
inbuilt
Only
schools?
only
I mean-
real education that matters is Scientology. The words of L. Ron Hubbard. So actually, a lot of the kids that were born into Scientology, I don't know how it works in Denmark these days. It would be difficult
Yeah.
not to have your kid go to a school, but still in the start of 2000s, there was children that were not going to school regularly, and they did not learn anything
And
except
that's just depriving them of the actual world, you know.
Exactly.
To just isolate them in
Yeah.
an environment that's harmful for anybody, not just children.
Yeah.
So anyone who's vulnerable or lonely, anyone who needs
Yeah.
just to talk to someone. And then-
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
Then they're talked to children and adults, and I just what teaching do they give to these children? Because is it about all of that reaching
It's-
the alien stage or something?
It's basically it's supposed to be something about self-improvement, but when you get locked inside the cult, it's all about the greater good. So if something bad happens to you, it's your own fault. So you need to fix it basically on your
So
own.
that's just all, I would say, pseudoscience, because
Yes.
they mask it as something
Yeah,
profound and phenomenal.
Yeah,
And
so
it's like-
even the book Dianetics, that is kind of like the origin of Scientology, it's called The Modern Science of Mental Health.
Wow.
And it was written by a man who was a science fiction writer. So
okay,
it
that
has,
says a lot about the author, right?
yeah,
And
exactly.
I was actually in the train. I live not in Copenhagen. I just live in Denmark.
Yeah,
I was actually thinking about this because I was in the train. I talked about Scientology. I had this discussion with a friend who also opposes it, as we should.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah.
And I have this book. It's not a Scientology book. Hopefully,
Okay.
Hopefully.
Let me, I have a video running here. I will just take a quick,
Yes.
let me just
And
turn it.
I think it was actually recommended to me by my psychology teacher.
Yeah,
I have a Valfe, an elective course in psychology,
yeah,
and right now I am in a little, I would say, vulnerable part in my life where
yeah. I have a live streaming on, so
don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
I would not say anything
Yeah.
that's too intimate.
Yeah.
I would just say that I'm rediscovering the inborn love for nature, right?
Yeah.
That I think some certain religions actually oppose, because a lot of us will like to find out our place in a modern world that's essentially not designed for us, right?
Exactly,
Because we are just,
yeah.
it's not in our biology to just stare at a screen like this.
No, no.
We are training our eyes just biologically and
Yeah.
molecularly training our
Yeah.
eyes into something they're not evolved for.
Yeah,
I really want to dedicate my entire life to studying archaeology and anthropology.
oh,
and
that
so-
sounds really interesting.
Yeah, and so I myself was, I wouldn't say born into a cult. I would say I was born in, sadly enough, a country that is very extremist in its beliefs.
Yeah.
Not officially a theocracy.
Yeah.
But still very harmful, because I was just myself and they did not like that, because
Yeah.
God says otherwise.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of that happening
Yeah.
nowadays with, for example, Scientology, the
Yeah.
alien goddess or something.
Yeah, basically, what Scientology does to a Scientologist is they train with their courses and their so-called therapy, which is auditing,
because, yeah.
into like this kind of putting to this kind of zombie submissive state where you are being controlled on the outside.
Yeah.
You feel like you're in control of yourself, but actually you have no control.
And that's when they have these stages of
Yeah.
enlightenment. And
Yeah.
actually, I think that's almost plagiarizing Buddhism, right? I also
Yeah.
study religion on B level, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of Buddhist teachings that are not just about you should do this and that to be a better person. It's about, I was.
Yeah, but
just
actually, L. Ron Hubbard, he says in one of his writings that L. Ron Hubbard himself, he was Buddha.
Oh,
and
like a bodhisattva or something like that.
like a
he's-
Buddha himself.
okay.
Also, and that Jesus was a lover of young children and a
All
pedophile.
right, so that's
Yeah,
just propaganda.
Yeah.
I would not say that it's.
yeah,
I would say that he's so deeply disillusioned by his own
yes.
disgusting beliefs. What is that the founder of?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
founder.
founder of
And I actually have this is made
Yeah?
this is made by my friend who was born and raised in Scientology.
Yeah.
And he thinks the best way to have a meaningful conversation with the Scientologists is to use their own words
Yes.
to wake them up. And
Yeah.
what they teach also there is that if it's not written, it's not true. And L. Ron Hubbard's word means everything. So they have, for example,
Okay.
this writing that L. Ron Hubbard himself has said.
Yeah.
It says the 7-year-old girl who shudders because a man kisses her is not computing. She's reacting to an engram, since at 7 she should see nothing wrong with a kiss, not even a passionate one.
Okay, I feel the need to actually vomit at that. Just
Yeah, that's the-
reading the words
Yeah.
and the implications, not even a passionate one.
Yeah.
And she should just accept it and be
Yeah.
subservient to something she is not comfortable with,
Yeah.
let alone at such an age. I mean,
Exactly.
And
And
because
this is what was I gonna say? Yeah, this is his.
children are beings and to be treated as such.
Yeah.
Well, and that goes.
They believe that that
goes
we are.
That goes against the kissing thing. I mean, what even?
Yeah,
is
but
that?
there's so many contradictions in it.
Wait,
but
wait,
they
so that's-
believe that we are like meat jackets.
They work. Oh my God.
We are
So-
human meat jackets that carry our souls that have been living
know,
for billions and billions of
That
years.
reminds me of the Heaven's Gate thing. I
Yeah.
have looked into so many different cults.
Yeah.
And because the more I learn about them, the more I actually start to be aware of certain manipulation
Yeah.
tactics, right? Because
Yeah,
I do believe that evolutionary, right? We have over millions and hundreds of thousands of years we have depended
Yeah.
on each other without all that religion and
Yeah.
before words, before the English, Danish,
Yeah.
German, whatever language, we had
Yeah.
body language to.
Yeah.
We had reading each other's cues
yeah,
to help survive with each other, and that's
Yeah.
I think I look at evolution through a scientific lens, and I think
Yeah.
it's such a beautiful thing.
yeah. Yeah, and that's why you live in Denmark, you're not originally from Denmark. You can kind of see how our society and culture is over here. I find it atrocious that we have the European headquarters for Scientology is located in Denmark.
I don't believe such a thing. Well, I see it as such a bittersweet thing that it's officially managed because while more people are made aware of it, it's
Yeah.
not in closed doors.
No.
It's still, I'm going to use the TikTok word here, normalized.
Yeah.
It's standardized as something, well, because the government allows it, then it must mean that it's
Exactly.
Wow,
But I
okay.
have had countless of conversations with people here. For example, telling about the child abuse that has happened in Denmark. And when I talk with someone who doesn't know anything about Scientology, they say, "Oh, that's not possible. We are in Denmark. This doesn't happen in Denmark. Not in Denmark. Maybe in America."
Okay, and I do see it from such a perspective because unfortunately a lot of the Danish people born and raised and even moved
Yeah.
into Denmark, especially from Copenhagen,
Yeah.
they see Denmark as this purest or this
Yes.
only right
Yes.
country.
Yes.
And it's not to say that Denmark is bad, it's just that there are so many loopholes.
Yeah,
There
exactly.
are so many grey areas that then allow some harmful things
Yeah,
against
exactly.
our biology.
Exactly.
Because a girl's biology should not accept a kiss from a man.
No, absolutely not.
A passionate one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's disgusting.
insane.
It's disgusting.
That's delusional in my eyes. That's delusional. That is
Yeah.
framed through a lens of we are therapists or we are helping you.
Yeah.
And that's exactly the tactic cults use. For many years ago,
Yeah.
many years ago, I was looking into cults trying to figure out what is actually going through these people's minds.
Yeah.
And this one lady, already lonely, so that's already a red flag, right?
Yeah.
And she was claiming that she was Mother God or something. You've probably heard of that. And
Is that the Amma? No.
I don't remember which other names she went by because she had a row of other names in a
Okay.
list. And
Yeah.
she was like, it was a tight-knit cult. I wouldn't say tight-knit because it has had, well, fortunately, so much attention that people
Yeah.
are being more aware, but it was a group of people that are lonely, and it started as video lessons, and
Okay.
then it got worse and worse, and eventually the members, the cult members who were worshipping Mother God,
Yeah.
they started to preserve her corpse. She died of some.
Okay, then
she
it's
was-
not the one I was thinking.
She died malnourished. Her bones were visible to such a degree I
Yeah.
cannot even try and visualize.
Yeah.
And they were putting flowers or something on her, and they were keeping her body, somewhere where a corpse should be. Right? It's just, I don't know. It was such.
Okay, I haven't heard of that one. Do you know? No. Okay.
And that's what I think that cults, and even especially the tight-knit ones.
Yeah.
There are so many cults that not only are they preaching or spreading an agenda, they are actively seeking out lonely, normal people who
Yeah.
are just seeking a friend.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know, they can be so subtle
Yeah.
in their expression. I'm sorry, is that filming me or is it filming the...
This is just what is it called?
Back up or
It's a backup because
I can
I will
No, I can
delete
see
it.
It's angled. in
Yeah,
a
I will
different way,
delete
so
it
I-
afterwards. It's for my
Yeah.
security because we had a
course.
man who came.
okay.
So it's not streaming anywhere. I will
Okay,
delete
that's
it
what I was
afterwards.
wanting
Yeah, no,
you
no,
to
no, no,
know.
no. I'm not streaming
It's
it.
also just a security measure, so I don't take it personally.
Yeah. It's for me
for
because
our safety.
there was a
Because-
man who was almost physical. We had a protester friend from Ireland who came here,
Yeah.
and he tried to grab her phone, and luckily we got a little bit of it on
on
a
video, yeah, so I
video. But basically, you're not allowed to do streaming, like publishing this kind of stream to
Yeah, and
to
also
anywhere.
I think it is a powerful, vulnerable act to stand against such a innately harmful ideology
Yeah.
because you are
That have
standing in the
billions and billions of dollars behind
of
them. Yeah.
apologists, right? And
Yeah.
I don't blame the lonely people who are brainwashed. I would just
Yeah.
think that they're so violent because they're taught to be violent.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so when they see such,
Yeah.
they think, well, that goes against me
Yeah.
instead of, and that's so sad because
Yeah.
a lot of them have been there since childhood.
Yeah, we're here just to educate, and
I know, and that's-
but L. Ron Hubbard, the starter, who started the Scientology, he or created or whatever you want to call it. He said that people like us are to be utterly destroyed, with utterly destroyed.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Well, when he uses such strong words, I would at least want some clarification because we're utterly destroyed.
So I think he was actually listing a lot of things like in legal, not just in legal means, but also in other ways. Because if the hand of the law, because we are not breaking any law here, they have tried to get a
You are
restrict.
doing peaceful protesting.
Exactly.
You're not going after people.
No,
You're not
they
going-
have. They have tried to get a restraining order for me twice, and that's.
What? A restraining order, that would imply you actively harassing.
Yes,
people.
yes,
You're
and that's
not.
what they have also tried to claim, but there's no proof of it,
Yeah,
so
and
it
that's
got
why you
rejected.
need such
Exactly.
Exactly.
So we
Because
need
just
some
in case-
measures in
Yes.
order to
And
protect ourselves.
That's actually really smart to use technology as some sort of tool or a bridge
Yeah.
because in any case, I am a stranger. Everyone else is essentially a stranger
Yes.
around here.
Yes.
So just in a case someone goes, "Bleh," or like.
Yeah, but what
attacks-
happened last time was that there came a
Oh,
man
definitely.
and he didn't say he was a Scientologist, and he started to almost like first ask questions, but then it changed into interrogation, and
Yeah.
then in the end
Then-
into a physical altercation. So we need to be aware of, you know, everyone. I
And because I think some violent people, they would be discouraged from even approaching you when they see a camera, because then they think, well, I don't know, they would think that it's a harm to them. Well, and I think I'm actually thinking about I have an appointment to remove this piercing, but
Okay.
regardless, it's in some 30 minutes or so, right?
Okay.
So there's no. I'm just thinking about the practical information. It's just that I actually feel sad that some people are so brainwashed that they are stopped by filming, and I do believe humans are born cooperative without
Yes.
prejudice and without
Yes.
little pie finger.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
see the point in taking a 7-year-old girl and telling her, well, if this
Yeah.
man kissed you, this man violated you, but that's okay because you're learning the truth. No, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so relaxed right now just thinking about it.
Yeah, it is
There was-
disgusting. Was there
Yeah,
something
you can
else?
also
There was
combine
about-
that with they're not allowed to report each other to the police.
And that
so-
sets such a
Yeah,
and then I think I've heard of that. They frame it as a boundary of trust. Right?
yeah.
And then they would.
Yeah,
and
anyway, if
rather-
anything bad happens to you, it's not it's your
suck it
own
up.
fault.
Yeah.
It's
Wow,
yeah.
And
So
I see such skræmmende
Ja.
sammenligninger.
Ja.
Jeg boede i Irak, jeg var født og opvokset i Irak.
Ja.
Det var ikke sådan, det var sådan fuldt, men der var et sted, jeg var født. Det var sådan meget. Man skal være muslim for
Ja.
bare at være i live, ikke? Og så jeg har altid sådan fortalt, at hvis der er noget, der sker for mig, at jeg altid skal sørge det op, fordi det viser selvstændighed, ikke?
Ja.
De ord hørte jeg altså, jeg var så lille, jeg var nok 6-7 år, ikke?
Ja.
Skulle hele tiden blive fortalt, at jamen,
Ja.
og det er så trist, jeg var måske altså
Ja.
11 år og udtrykte selvmordstanker, ikke? Altså, jeg sagde til min
Ja.
mor, men jeg kan ikke leve. Og så sagde hun til mig, du skal ikke tage livet af dig selv, fordi så vil man tro, at du er blevet voldtaget. Og det der tænkte jeg, men det var jeg ikke, men så tænkte jeg, okay, så at jeg dishonor,
Ja.
at jeg
Hvad er
ære, altså jeg var nok troet med æredrab, når jeg var 10-11 år
Ej.
gammel. Og
But that's the same thing in Scientology, is that, you know, they think, the people think they are in so much fear, most of them. They think we are criminals. They think we are
and that's
already
what cults do,
criminals.
because
Yeah.
they view the outside world as not just the outside world, just any other perspective as, well, if this doesn't align with ours, then they must be the bad guys.
Yeah. Here is, by the way, what I was talking about
Yeah.
before. The SB order, fair game. It's called the fair game policy. May be deprived of property or injured by any means by any Scientologist. May be tricked, sued, or lied to or destroyed. So basically, any Scientologist can do anything to destroy us utterly
You know, that's
with no consequences.
and then they would say that the law disallows that, therefore the law is our enemy or something.
Yeah.
I think I've
And here there's the medical claims they have.
yeah. Dianetics. What is Dianetics?
Dianetics is like the book that Scientology
Yeah, the
is based on,
scripture.
basically.
Scripture.
It's their holy Bible.
Okay, so if
Let's
you
just say that.
experience any symptoms that could lead to these illnesses, medical claims.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
Then-
because either you've been bad in this life or you've done something bad in a previous life.
Yeah.
And
So it's
that
your
needs
own
to be
fault.
rectified. Yeah.
And you need to rectify it. And if you do the right courses, then you will be healthy and stuff like that. Which means people like
And these
with
people preach
cancer and something like that, they go for years without any treatment and they end up dying instead of getting treatment because they think they can solve it with Scientology.
Yeah.
No wonder they
so,
don't
yeah.
get the treatment, the science behind why these
No.
things are not. This, I would love to. I don't know, for people to acknowledge that the illness. It's a lot of times it's a mixture of genetic factors,
Yeah.
predispositions, and it's pure science. I
Yeah,
don't think there's
yeah,
any
No,
outside
but they think they can
metaphysical.
fix it with Scientology. And,
Yeah, and that's why a lot of
so
people die
people
out
end
of
up-
cancer and
you
strokes
know,
and
if
Yeah.
some of the leaders, I do believe some of the leaders are also brainwashed.
Yes.
And
They are all brainwashed,
but
pretty much.
I've seen some
Yeah.
of these TikTok, I don't know, infiltrators.
yeah, it's
Um,
quite big on TikTok right now.
and,
Yeah.
and I see that some of them have such defensive body language. Let's say, like
Yes.
some of the leaders,
They
right?
are.
They say that they might be thinking to themselves, well, is this person actually trying to help me? But they are forced to perform a role, and
Yeah.
I actually see the human behind or beyond the brainwashed.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and
But
I-
it has so many different levels and layers, because a lot of Scientologists are not happy in Scientology. But if you are showing or speaking out about your dissatisfaction to anyone in Scientology, they will tell on you to another person, and you will be punished and interrogated for it.
And those are the people that preach mental health.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that happiness is always a flat linear state.
Yeah.
What is that? That actually gives me some sort of goosebumps now.
Yeah. So
like-
you could think about this is it's like you know, like the electrical fence on a field where you know the animals are gonna stay there, because if they go on the other side, they will hurt. So they don't even try and do it, because they know that there will be huge consequences
they
for them.
comply out of fear of consequence, not
Yeah.
not as a willingness to
Exactly.
seek enlightenment or whatever it may be.
Exactly.
And now I have my own unfortunately terrible experience with religion, and then
Yeah.
I think to myself actually that I love just beyond Google searches. I talk to anthropologists in person and
Yeah.
biologists and anyone who has relevant perspective.
Yeah.
And I then think that, you know, if humans didn't favor momentary gratification, if, for example, technology that makes us addicted to the point where we don't challenge our body's natural, you know,
Yeah.
homeostasis, I think it's so harmful to be like, well, that happiness is like this, and if it goes a little bit like this, well, you're punished.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that is what makes people perform.
Yeah.
We are already performing in
Yeah.
an urbanized society, and
Yeah.
and I speak from a purely evolutionary
Yeah.
perspective, but so
Yeah.
many cults, they think they have the right idea, and I can see what they're trying to say, but they're one day.
Yeah.
It's so wrong.
Yeah,
It's
the
so-
foundation. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That they're looking at the wrong things.
Yeah.
The message can be scientifically translated, but
Yeah.
with the influence of they're bad, we're good, we pretend to be good because that's the only way we can reach
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, but a lot of cults and also religions are like that. This is the right religion and everybody else is wrong.
And
So
I think-
kind of idea all the
And
time.
to me, Scientology is just structured to be like this, and it's in opposition, not in opposition, but compared to some, I don't know, major religions like Christianity, it's more individualized. There
Yeah.
are many bad apples, unfortunately.
Yes.
There are
Yeah.
many people that infiltrate places, peaceful places, to preach, well, your gender is going to get you in hell or something.
Yeah.
But there's so many Christians that hold their beliefs to themselves.
Yeah, if you want to believe in anything and you're not
Yeah.
harming other people with it, it's
Yeah,
completely
because
fine.
even if you want
Yeah.
to believe in, you know, a madman's writings about Scientology, do that. But the
It's just
problem comes when you start to apply those techniques and that behavior towards other people and your own children. It's extremely harmful.
The children that are
Yes.
still, and we are always in a constant verandering.
Yeah.
We're always
Changing, yeah.
You know,
And-
developing.
and-
children are especially vulnerable. They're just learning about the world. It's
Yeah.
a child that has only 7 years of experience of being brought into
Exactly.
the world.
Yeah.
She
If you look
thinks-
from here, you're not going to be on the camera, but
Yeah.
there's a list if you look from where I'm standing, the camera
Yes.
is pointing there.
Yeah,
Come from
so,
this side, it's pointing
alright.
that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a list of children that Scientology has failed, and this
Okay.
list was started
No.
by a child who was born into Scientology, and a lot of them have. This is only the list of people that have either spoken out or prematurely passed away, mainly due to self-harm
And all of the
yes,
claims.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And that's just so tragic. And I think it's not just I think it's objectively that anyone who feels so courageous enough to speak up about an experience of from a former cult, they were
Yeah.
as a former member of a cult, and they wholeheartedly speak about their experience, how they feel right now.
Yeah.
And I think if they were there as children, they may still think, because their neuroplasticity, they were conditioned into thinking that
Exactly.
Scientology is the only real world,
Yes.
and all of the others, all these pigeons are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they are teaching them. Is that basically if you know the movie Matrix, we
Yeah.
are all living in the Matrix, and they
And you take the pill that shows you the
yeah
mind.
Yeah.
yeah, and they are the only ones living in reality.
And that's how you condition people. Again, conditioning.
Yeah.
It's conditioning.
Exactly.
It's brainwashing. It's subtle, and people think of brainwashing as holding a little clock that swings back
Yeah.
and forth, and it's much more. That's to be hypnotized, right? And that's the process of brainwashing. It's a process.
Yes.
You take. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
allow. You take
Yeah.
vulnerable people who think that they can have a
Yeah.
chance
Yeah.
in life.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then they start doubting themselves, but then they're conditioned into thinking, well, if I doubt myself, if I express this doubt, then I would be slammed onto the table or something.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
the mild
Yeah.
punishment.
And their technique is refined so well that I talked with a man who's written two. I don't know, you're Danish, so you should definitely read
Yeah.
this book.
Yeah.
You can find it in any bookstore or library or whatever.
Wow, okay, so that's...
It's written by Robert Dam, who was in Scientology for 20 years, and he found out more about the stories about what happened to the children in Scientology only after he left. He saw that there was something weird and something was not right,
Yeah.
but he was so into it that he did not react. Only after he
he
left.
was so immersed.
Yes.
He thought, well, that must be right.
Yeah,
But I think that this man, as a 20-year-old in 1984,
yeah. He has written
okay,
this book.
all right, it's a woman that approached him for a personality test.
Yes.
That's
Attractive woman
fine.
saying, yeah.
That's like one of the. I would say
honey trap. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like, well, it's free for you to be booked with a modeling agency or some of
Exactly.
these things,
Yeah.
right? But I think it goes really against our, I don't know, biology, because while we are not naturally solitary animals, we are social, but when we are approached,
Yeah.
that triggers a fight or flight for a reason.
Yeah.
Because we read the subtle body language beyond the here's an offer.
Yeah.
And you think,
Exactly.
well, why is this person approaching me like this, like linear,
Yeah.
and telling me, well, persuading me,
Mm.
instead of just saying, well, instead of giving a card or something, so, and even giving a card, if it's worded in...
They try free personality test, free stress test, free movie.
free and that's where you know if a society is focused on film or entertainment media, then these
Yeah.
recruiters, wow, it's just, and I don't say wow because I say wow because it's so fascinatingly disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Thank you so much for talking, but you should
Yeah,
definitely
and I
check
will
out
look
this
into
book.
this,
Yeah.
and I was just
Yeah,
right.
Robert Dam. He has two books. One is about his own experience. I don't think I have it with me today.
Yeah,
and
that's
this
actually-
one is.
And you know, from the thickness of the book, there's so much heartbreaking things.
Yes.
And even then, this book does not entirely capture the horrors that
No.
actually happen in real life.
No,
So
no.
when people, it breaks my heart that some Danes would say, well, this does not happen in Denmark. We
Yeah.
have vi har et sikkert velfærdssystem.
Yes.
Yeah.
De går udenom jo.
Yeah.
They-
Yeah, and
they-
this is just about Denmark, and this same has happened in Australia, in USA,
Yeah.
in England.
There's so many
Yeah.
concerning
Yeah.
patterns. It's not
Yeah.
just
And as horrible as that one is, I mean, it's not horrible. It's actually a good book, but
It is a good book,
the
but
horrible
tragedy,
things that goes
yeah.
on, this is even worse. I mean,
Yeah.
this is even harder to read, and that's an American author.
Yeah, this
and
came
his
out
childhood.
last year, and
Yes.
actually it's
No.
nominated
It's
for
really
a book
hard
award.
read, but
No,
it's
and
so good.
While I genuinely believe deep within my heart that all humans are human prejudice and things like antisocial behaviors, not the disorder, but crime and all of that. It's learned. It's not something one is born with. But when we have gradually just depended on momentary gratification and technology we use as a crutch, then things like that happen because they see the vulnerability and they take it to their advantage, and it's not surprising, but it's even worse if they make a business out of it, because I have
Yes.
seen some buildings.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but that's about his life story and how horrible his childhood was, and Scientology. It's really awful.
And
So,
I'm very observant
Yeah.
and while I explore and everything, right? Yeah. I'm just wondering about these alien plushies. Are they? Do they have?
I made those.
Are they crocheted? Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I made them. So
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is Sinu, the Galactic Overlord. We're making
I
a little
love
bit
that.
of fun.
He has
of
his
the-
personality. He
Yes.
has his story.
And this is a squirrel. She's made it as well.
Yeah.
People that
Can I touch?
according to them
Wow.
apply Scientology wrong way, they are called squirrels. So that's why the squirrel.
Okay, so the rebels are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
they are
but-
squirrels.
And that's where it gets even more violating, because I think to compare, I don't know, individuals to squirrels, who are very fascinating beings,
Yeah.
as an insult.
Yeah.
You know, if I was called a squirrel, I'd be thankful.
Yeah.
that's squirrels.
Yeah, I love squirrels as well.
I don't selectively love them. I do believe it's an objective fact. We are, all of us, we animals and human sapiens, we are differently adapted. All of us, each of us has adapted to their respective environment. And I really want to focus, my entire life, I want to focus on studying, not just data and cold statistics. I want to really experience and with my senses and see, and I want to travel the world not as a tourist or as a researcher, but as an explorer also.
Yeah.
Tourism, I hate that. I actually hate that. And it's just gentrifications and thinking of a beautiful piece of land as something that has to be attractive to some certain values, or not just the values, it's just that, you know, it actually does the opposite of forming bonds, human bonds, because when you, for example, when someone sees Japan as just something on the bucket list, I can just go to any sushi restaurant and call it a day, and then these tourists are so concerned about the language barriers. I mean, I would, if they're in a restaurant trying to order something specific, I would understand, but beyond the complex language structures, I think body language and just being with the person, you don't have to tell them, I am safe. You can just be and respect their autonomy. And this is where I think the Scientology and all of that, it's just where I think they frame everything as independence or as community. It's not genuine community. Community is from within the self, willingness. It's not something you can force onto another being. Or you have a Discord, I don't know if it was
It's on YouTube, so you can comment on the
No, but
videos.
okay, but it's just because that I would love to share some more of my observations and regarding such cults, and because I am a very curious individual. What is seen right in front of me, I open up here, right? I don't have any problem sharing this information. I do have complex PTSD, and in my entire life up until 20 years old, I'm 20 years old, but for so much of my life, it was in waves, right? I thought that because the beginning of my life was really harsh, that I must hate the world, or that the world is inherently a bad place, and I think that I just rediscover nature. Nature does not judge me. Nature does not.
Nature is not good or bad. It just is.
It's
I mean,
just a
yeah.
self-regulating
Yes.
ecosystem. It's not that, and nature is beyond what is classified as good or bad.
Yeah.
And I'm actually thankful that you say this. And a lot of people have black and white views of nature. We have spastics, or just saying that breaks my heart, or that we should immediately, and then go out in the wilderness and be eaten by lions. And I would say that human is a habit-oriented animal. We try to adapt to our situations no matter what they are, even in such harmful ones. And that's awesome. I really want people to reintegrate with nature slowly. And I know that for that to be realistic and to conserve nature within realistic measure, within its rightful bounds. For example, we don't need to destroy all cars. That's just going to...
No, and it's not realistic either.
So I think that, unfortunately, for it to be realistic, it's not going to happen within my lifetime. I want to live happily and healthily and hopefully very long. And that's why I think that I would want to at least see some climate debates that are not just anthropocentric, that are not just focused on the human. We have to save nature because it serves us something. It's because
Hey guys, I'll be back with you soon. Please double tap the screen to like the live. Make sure you're subscribed and share it.
my friend's 15-year-old brother. And he showed me an Instagram. My friend's 15-year-old brother. So to start with, he showed me an Instagram reel where we depicted a gorilla less evolved, and I told him to start with it. That's a
Can you be
meme.
closer? I think people want to hear you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So if I can show my phone here,
You can show it on the other side.
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually. Yes, you can see it right here. So the backstory behind this was that the brother of my friend was showing me an Instagram reel. We were just chilling in our homes or in my friend's home, right? And my friend was just making dinner, and so he showed me the Instagram reel. He told me, well, gorillas, aren't they so stupid? And I told him to start with, well, it's just a meme, don't take it so seriously. And then he asked me actually, well, what do you mean by that? And slowly but surely it became a lesson. This was actually a collaborative project, a spontaneous one. It was not just me handing it to him. We were sitting and having a conversation. He was asking, I saw a boy beyond the brain rot. I saw someone who's curious and learning. And so I can't see my own screen here. So this is just
right on it.
So evolution here, right? What evolution is not? It's not a linear process. It's not. It's not just it's not a goal. And so I clarified to him, well, this is just for visualization. This is not supposed to be anything. And here I said, here I wrote, it's not monkey to man is monkey. And I would like to clarify.
I love that.
And I'd like to clarify.
Some men are still monkeys today, to be honest.
But we are
Unfortunately.
apes. We haven't grown out of
Yes,
that. We're
exactly.
still apes. I mean,
And actually, I wrote like a little note, a homework for him for later. I wrote in red ink that for him to Google the difference between great ape, versus monkey. So he just learns at his own pace. And so let me zoom in here, what evolution is closer to. And I actually let him draw his own mystery species, these little funny guys here. And I said, well, it didn't say, we were actually talking while doing this making this paper. Evolution is a relative adaptation. It's a complicated family tree. And he asked me in his own gamer terms, does that mean that Neanderthals had the different gears? And that's where I was really proud, actually, because he was seeing something. He was making comparisons he already knows to begin with. And that's, you can have a look here. I don't know if it's Homo sapiens, which some still have 1 to 4% DNA from Neanderthals, which is so fascinating in and of itself. And I told him as a note, it's not that Homo sapiens it's very unlikely that Homo sapiens just genocided all the other ones. It was more so that molecularly, biologically, that Neanderthal DNA was absorbed from interbreeding, and that's a whole fascinating thing of its own. And so, and the 15-year-old brain rot kid, even just breaks my heart that some people view him like that.
Yeah.
He told me that he was so fascinated and learning that he is actually going to frame this on his bedroom wall. And I allowed him. I just told him, well, can I just write a note on the... And I did not, when I took this picture, the note was not there.
Yeah.
But I told him, well, this is the start to your exploration, right?
Yeah.
You can just Google your things.
Yeah.
And
He sounds like a smart 15-year-old.
he is, and we are all smart, but when we are fed these Instagram reels and we scroll, we start thinking very black and white.
Yeah. You're not getting
you're not
late
getting
from
all the
your
nuances.
appointment.
It's from
Okay.
It's in 15 minutes, and
Okay, good.
the place is 2 minutes from here.
Good.
So,
Okay.
and thank you for respecting my time.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And,
Yeah.
honestly, I'm actually glad that I was hesitant while walking by because I was thinking, well, I have an appointment. Then I started shifting my gears, my neurotransmitter, whatever. I was thinking, well, it's in an hour, so I would rather have a dialogue and learn instead of just sitting in a busy space.
Yeah. And there's it's kind of, I don't know if you ever thought about it, but it's funny when we meet people here. There are very different types of personalities.
Yeah.
Like there is the ones that are just going.
Yeah.
Because they are curious, but they're just thinking, well, I have to get my lunch from Netto or something. Right?
Yeah. Or they think that we are trying to sell or sell them something, so they don't even read. Like often there's a
and that's
misunderstanding that
People sort of walk past us and we get to there, they sort of turn around. Oh, you're against Scientology. Okay.
Well, there's a sign that is. No
we
shit
try to
shell,
make it
right?
obvious,
but there's also been people that have had like family members in Scientology, and it's never a nice story.
And
never.
and it can trigger many people, and so that's very fair.
Yeah.
And,
but I can honestly say that there is no one, no non-Scientologist that has come and said, oh, I know a Scientologist and they are really happy about it and everything's great.
No, because
not a single one.
They can, if they are affiliated with a Scientologist, the person outside of that cult, they can see the body language of the Scientologist.
Yeah.
And actually tell that, okay, this person is manipulated into
Yeah,
thinking
exactly.
something they don't want to think.
Yeah, there is no such thing as a happy Scientologist.
No,
It's
it's a condition.
Yeah. So.
Actually, wow.
Oh, we have some fancy cars over there.
Small big cars, yes.
Are they sports cars?
Yeah, some kind of.
I don't know. What is that?
Because they have a small dick and they need to show off.
There you got it from Monica first.
I actually would really love to have a dialogue again and to
Absolutely.
have a schedule. And I might have to find your channel on YouTube. Actually.
Yeah. Actually, the card I gave you,
Yeah.
it goes to a site called fsciento.space.
Okay.
But
Awesome.
you can find me under Copenhagen because there's only one channel currently.
Okay,
Hopefully there will be more.
All right, a bit of a side note. I'm actually glad that this is a global
Yes.
collaboration.
Yes,
I'm
it's a
actually very
global
glad.
collaboration. I have
Yeah.
friends all over the world.
That's good.
And I have had people here coming from the States, Canada, Ireland to protest with us. So Switzerland. I mean, it's a great great group of
Norway,
Norway. Yeah. Once someone who had never said anything to me on the live chat or comment, she just showed up here one Saturday because we try to be here every Saturday. And she had just driven with her motorcycle from Norway to come and see us.
That's badass. And
Yeah,
that's
I
a
think
good-
so too. I think so too. So yeah, we try to be here, especially now in the summertime. But you know, of course, there's some weekends. But you're more than welcome to contact me via email. Also, my email is in my channel description.
Yeah, and I can find the channel username. Is that the username in the card, right? Or on?
It's
or
not on the card.
On the website.
It's on the website, but my
Under Copenhagen.
yeah, under Copenhagen.
I'm
But
sorry
it's Scientology
Yeah.
up north.
All right. Okay. That's good. That's good to know.
You can go to YouTube, and you can find me right away there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am just very, I don't know, the more I rediscover my love for nature, the more tech stupid I become. But it's not that, it's just that I start taking things small bits at a time
Yeah.
in an otherwise very stressful world.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
you know, I think I can I will navigate the website
Yeah,
and find...
because I'm with the same name on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube,
Okay.
but I'm not so active on TikTok.
Yeah, but
It's
I would-
I'm not so tech
Yeah.
savvy, and I think like kids
Not
do
me neither,
a
and
video in
despite
like
despite me being 20 years old, it's also not just that I hate technology per se, it's just that
yeah. I just
know, it's-
yeah. I would love to be more, you know, but it requires the interest on
Yeah.
also making it happen. So
exactly.
yeah.
And you know, you hear this from the 20-year-old.
Yeah.
I don't like being dependent on endless dopamine. That's not,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And so, yeah,
But
that's-
then I think YouTube is much better than the TikTok. It has the kind of like the interest, but it's so short term. So I don't know how much you can actually engage the people
With
on TikTok.
I mean, it's so sad that a lot of TikTok users are always meet information, even like you know, well-intended information as, well, you're stupid or you're
Yeah.
wrong. It's all,
Yeah.
all everywhere, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
And you know, I will not hesitate to find actual researchers or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
scientific.
Yeah,
because
and there's
I am
also
very-
actually there's someone in the chat right now called
Yeah?
Powerlize to Paralyze. Hello, they have been in Scientology before, and they have extremely interesting channels. So
Yeah.
I can, if you write me an email, I can direct you to also to
Yeah,
their
of course.
page.
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just so that the person knows, I am not going to ask them questions because it is such a vulnerable thing to just to be open about.
Yeah.
Well, I was in such a
Yeah.
disgusting cult.
You will find on that site you will find a
Yeah.
lot of people that have been in sharing their stories,
Yeah.
and then we have the
Because I
activists
think,
and the
you know,
protesters. So
to
it's,
me, that just someone sharing vulnerable information, that in and of itself is an
Yeah.
honor for me to hear, even if it's
Yeah.
public information.
but they have more of the kind of scientific
And
type
while I
of
understand that
content.
a lot of people are curious to know about a trauma, about someone
Yes.
else's trauma, I do the basic decent thing to respect their autonomy
Yes,
and let them talk about it.
yes, yes.
And I actually focus on answering questions regarding healing that are broad enough
Yeah.
to be like enough to be not medicine or specific things based.
Yeah.
Right? I would never ask a traumatized person what medicine are you with.
Yeah. Oh, they're saying that she can contact me anytime she wants. They'd love a conversation with you.
Yeah, of course.
So just send me a mail and. Should I just type my email to? Do you have like some kind of note or contact place? Then I can just put my email there.
Yes, of course.
because
You know,
I
the
mean,
combination-
whatever kind of input and
But I do want to understand. People in the chat are intrigued by my conversation.
yes, yes,
That actually makes me so happy. Oh my god, it's making me really feel giddy about it
yeah.
because
Oh, that's good.
yeah, you can write
Yeah.
it here.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to see.
yeah.
But,
Let me see.
You know, I'm actually thinking about when my iPhone is outdated. It's an iPhone 13. I should not even be thinking about outdated phones.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking into asking people what are some ecologically friendly phones because I don't need a phone for gaming. I just need to make phone calls and open MIDI and do the basic government stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Check.
Yes, there's no dash in it. I think it's just because it went to another line
Yeah,
that it
and-
automatically added it.
And let me. Okay, so what is the? I could just. So that I don't. So that I don't send an email that goes no right.
Yeah.
Is it what? No, it's .com. All right.
Yeah, gmail.com.
You can see how.
But I cannot remove it because then it
You know,
removes the dot. So the
no.
dash is just added there.
Yeah, and thankfully I do know my own
Yeah.
phone, or I think.
Yeah, people are saying they're loving the conversation.
Of
They're
course,
enjoying
and
it. So
I'm really happy that they are intrigued enough to
Yeah.
listen, and
Yeah.
now I have to get going. It was
Yes.
so nice. Just
so nice to
talking.
meet you, and
Of
I hope
course.
we see again. I mean, we're supposed to be here all summer.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And I may walk by
Yeah.
at some point, and I would love to talk again.
Absolutely,
Yeah, all
absolutely.
right. Have a very nice day.
You too. You too.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Bye. I'm gonna have a little break and I'll be right with you, chat. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, she was very talkative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very much. I'm very informed about also things that I'm not so. I mean, I've been going on some psychology courses, but that's like 20 years ago, so.
Lots of change.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know how deep, it was not. You're learning all these kind of things when you're young and your hormones are going crazy and you'd rather be anywhere else than at the school bench, right?
I love that she's trying to learn everything all at once.
Yeah, exactly. But I was really actually, how to say, I was surprised by her ability to take in information and process it. I'm much more slow on taking in information. So,
She seems like very intelligent.
absolutely. And that's why, let's hope she gets even more interested and wants to be involved in some kind of way because, it would be nice to reach, others than just us middle-aged peers. Let's just say that. We're not old. We're just middle-aged. Yeah. But a lot of people are seeing our sign today, and they are clocking it. So no need to do the flyering or the handing out the cards always either. Nice just to talk to people. Oh yeah, T is already saying here that the girl was Danish, or she was born to immigrant parents, but she was grown up in Denmark. I think did she say it was Islam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she said Iraq or Iraq.
Yeah. But from the Middle East, to Muslim parents, and she felt that she wouldn't maybe necessarily describe it as a cult, but people with very strong faith, where you are supposed to also follow some certain traditions and rules that did not fit her. And that's why I think everyone should have their own opportunity to choose whatever belief system they want to have, or not have one at all. Okay. let me say hi to you guys because I missed most of the chat. How is everyone doing? See, it's sunny. It's sunny. Hi Jennifer, hi Annette, hi Kathy, hi Powerlights, hi Fussy, hi Venche, hi Sophia. Thank you for my moderators for being here. Is Joe in the house or maybe she's not in today? And maybe Haggis is still sleeping. Hi Bunny Fufu. Please double tap the like button and make sure you're subscribed. And if possible, share the live on your socials. I need to put this higher because the the double chin is. I don't know why. I don't know why I like to flaunt my double chin. Isn't this better? Whoop. Yeah. How is everyone else doing? Is it good weather where you are? Okay, Iris, thank you so much. She sees a triple chin, not a double chin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's good to always count on you. Ah, okay, she's walking the dogs. So yeah, Scientology has got some kind of event going on today. They have the seats put up in their hall at the. Oh, thank you so much. At the big room they have right at the when you go into, yeah, they call it the church hall, church my ass, and yeah, there was maybe, I don't know, a dozen people, a lot more staff than usual. Okay, let's stop talking about the double chin. Let's get over it now. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she was. Hi, Amy. She was only 20. Yeah, extremely smart 20-year-old. Extremely smart. Hi, Pina. Good to see you guys. I'm gonna put the music a little bit louder, and I'll just switcheroo here. And I don't know if you heard before, but there will be some small updates in our branding, as if we were like a company branding something, but we're gonna get a new banner and we're gonna get some new text on the sandwich boards, make sure that the organizations we encourage people to contact are something that they can actually get help from and can be trusted. So we need to make some small adjustments in that sense. And what else? What else? Yeah, and then I just have another phone there just filming for our security this time, so there's no one gonna be attacking us without us having it on the record. Hi, Rika. And what else? Yeah, new banner, some new sandwich boards. I want to have some kind of coherent theme on them color-wise, and just like everything looks as pro as possible, because they already think that someone is paying us and we're doing this as an organization. So let them make them look like it. What? Annette, is that your implant station? Should we start to call this an implant station? That's good. Yeah. And as you can see, it's quite windy over here. Yeah. But I think maybe we should have some message for Scientologists here also, saying like, come here, come to the light, come to the implant station and choose another path for the next life. I don't know. Maybe we could do something like that. As long as we're not going to start to have a lot of teen girls coming here thinking that they're going to get free internet from us. Yeah, the cults be culting today again. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Aneta was referring to implant station because you know the new spaceship, the Artemis 2,
Yes.
it went behind the moon,
Yes.
and the implant station is supposed to be behind the moon.
Yes.
I wonder if they given any statement on that one.
I don't think they found anything.
Like, did you see the implant station over there? Hi Joe, thank you for being here. Scientology is a cult.
I know.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
We agree.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have a Scientologist in the chat. Come on. Give us your best pitch on Scientology. So it's only Haggis that is snoring at home. And we know she's snoring. True power, yeah. And I didn't give an update whoever, hi Super Pop, whoever has been following us for the last 2 years, the summer cafe is back again, so I think they were maybe not too happy to see us again here this year, but yeah, I think we just trying to learn to live beside each other.
I need to send you something from YouTube. There's
Okay.
a channel on YouTube called the Y-Files.
Y-Files?
The Y-Files.
Okay.
They have all sorts of conspiracy theories.
Yeah?
As they debunk and stuff like that.
Yeah?
And yesterday they came out with a video about Earth being an alien prison planet.
No!
Pretty much Scientology all the way. I was laughing my ass off.
Okay.
So funny.
Okay, can one of my moderators look up a channel? Monica can come and
Yeah.
sell it because she's found a new channel.
It's called the Y-Files. It's on YouTube, and it's absolutely brilliant channel. They take conspiracy theories and they try to debunk them, and it's really fun to watch. And yesterday they came out with a story about aliens and Earth being a prison planet and stuff like that. And it's pretty much OT3 all the way. So it was so much fun to watch. So if anyone
have
is
any other like direct Scientology references?
yeah, well, it was about a woman who worked in Area 51.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
And she was recruited to talk to this alien they found.
Okay.
Yes.
One of
And
those.
yeah, and the alien told her all about we're all ancient beings and Earth is a prison planet and your mind gets erased and then you're born again and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
well, I think people should watch it. I mean, yeah,
Definitely.
it's
Did
really
anyone
fun.
find it? The Y-Files? I need to see that one as well.
I can send you a link.
Yeah. Yeah, I can share it afterwards, but that sounds really interesting. Yeah. I hope the event is gonna end soon so we can rectify all the damage that was made over there.
The Roswell alien interview.
Okay. So it's the Y files, THEWHY files.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay. Iris is writing there. Ah, okay. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see the link there. Thank you so much. Can you? Yeah. Can you pop in on the Scientology Denmark's Facebook page and see if they have put their event there? Let me see. Pop
yeah.
it. Just to have an
Trying
idea.
to share
What
this
kind?
link.
Yeah.
If I can.
Directly to the video. Yeah.
Just gonna set the thing. Hvad siger du? Scientology Danmark?
Yeah, it's called Scientology Kirken.
Aber ich weiß es, vielleicht haben wir zwei Städte. Ich weiß, dass so Leute gestanden sind. Ja.
The insights we take.
So bright. So annoying with the sun. We can't complain. It's been like darkness we've been living the past 6 months. So. This one? No, the next one. Okay, okay. So the event is called the Course on Personal Efficiency. Work is 70% of our life. Learn how to improve your work, job security, your work security, and your work relationships, and how to handle exhaustion. Yeah, yeah. Total nonsense. I think we can turn those people around when they come out, unless they send them out from the side door. Yeah, Scientology and efficiency, and that's a satire. I totally agree. What happened to the Scientologists in the chat? Did they go? I guess they left. I hope they liked the live and subscribed to my channel before they left. Yeah, so again, a topic that is kind of relevant at these times when people are getting stressed and getting burnouts at work. They want to grab those people and say, okay, hey, we can help you. It's Scientology. It's a cult. Good. Music to my ears.
Oh,
Oh.
the sea or you signed up for life. Now get in the kitchen, grab that bone knife. You missed your quota, you're falling behind. Congrats, it's rice and beans till you lose your mind. Rice and beans, morning and night.
Oh, nice, Joe. Thank you so much for being here, and all the love to my moderators, because I will for sure forget to say it in the end anyway, so I will just say thank you now. Except the one snory bum who is just sleeping at home.
Oh, you want some butter? You must be insane. That costs extra, just wire your brain. You say you're starving, well ain't that a shame? Should've sold more courses, now you're to blame. Rice and beans, bon appetit. Hope you love carbs and defeat. No dessert, no meat, no spice, no fun. Just a cult-approved meal till the job gets done. Some say prison food's got more class. At least they get variety and a plate with some glass. But you're in the Sea Org where the menu is tight. Rice and beans till you see the light. Day after day, the same old dish. Tastes like cardboard, smells like fish.
I mean, it's kind of quiet here. We have shut them down. You can see the blinds are closed. They were not when we came here. So So, I don't know what's been happening with the YouTube algorithm again, because now, for some reason, the lives are not being pushed again, and I have no idea why that is. I would love to have the live stream of the protest being pushed on Danish YouTube on the shorts feed, but can't always win. I'm still grateful and happy that you're all here, and there is some new people that have showed up in the chat, so that's always great. Just trying to spread the information about the cult of Scientology while we are protesting here. Oh, what happened to Sinu? Has Sinu again?
Sure, that's how missing persons work, you fools. Stop asking questions, how dare you
Then I can take you guys from here for a second. Oh, thank you for being member for such a long time, Irish, and Vence and Jennifer and everyone. T, didn't you know? Oh, and Kathy. Iris is my first stalker, self-proclaimed to be my first and my most devoted stalker. That's what she keeps on saying. So Bob is holding child X here, and Sinu has Robert Damm's book here. And we got candy, and we got the cards. We just haven't had time to hand them out, but everyone is seeing our signs, so it's okay. And here's my backup. That's my stationary body cam, in case anyone comes after us. Hi, Kia. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let's see if I can do this. So, sorry, I just put the do not disturb on. OT, thank you for being member. I appreciate you guys so much. Amy, I will put the hashtag afterwards, but based on our I just blanked out for a second. Yeah, based on our empirical studies, having hashtag Scientology on a live stream is not doing anything good for us, the opposite. So I don't know if there's a Google employee who is trying to hide our anti-Scientology protests and lives on YouTube or what's going on. But we keep on trying different things. Doesn't matter. I mean, we've been seen by so many people already today on the streets here because the weather is good and spring is here. People are outside. Yeah. So Scientology is a cult. Do you know about Scientology? Not really. Not really. It's a human cult, and they have building right there. So if anyone ever offers a free test or something, don't go and take it. Because they will just steal your information. Okay? You too. And unlike Scientology, we are handing out money to people, not the other way around. Oh yeah, if you get the membership for €1 or $1, you get some cool emojis. Scientology is a cult. We are against. Scientology is a cult. I think Joe needs to make a song. Where the hell is Haggis? This is one of my favorite songs Joe has made.
I'll set you free, but the bridge to OT costs a hell of a fee. With space opera plots and past life dreams, he scammed his way to the strangest of schemes. Elron, what a strange man you were, spinning tall tales till it all became a blur. From the sea or to the
Oh, and if Donna hasn't been in the chat, but if Donna watches later, see, I also drink Pepsi Max. Not just Red Bull. I have a very varied diet when it comes to my my choice of drink. So that's my fuel: coffee, Red Bull, and Pepsi Max. So anyone wants to know how I keep in shape? That's the secret. Yeah, that's how I keep this double chin working. I know, Amy, you're a nurse. You are like, a healthy person. I'm just trying to survive every day. You're welcome, Joe. If you want to have this, make sure to get some Pepsi in your veins, okay? Yeah, and please, if you're from Australia, check out T and her protesting efforts. Oh yeah, I tried Monster. Monster is not... Do you like Monster? No. I think Monster, it tastes very weird. But it's like, yeah, I'm having all the sugar-free stuff, which is apparently even worse than the sugary stuff. So coffee chewing gum? No, never heard of that. But you're from Hong Kong. I think you have a lot more, different stuff than we do over there. I never heard of that. Oh, that's good tea, because Irish and haggis are like coffee lovers. I'm a coffee lover too, but they also have this weird fetish for coffee chocolates, coffee flavored chocolates. And they're still Haggis is still talking about the fact that Iris came from Dublin and she brought a box of chocolates, and there was only one coffee flavored one, and Iris herself went straight to it. So Haggis didn't get it, and she's still going on about it. So you're a good person to share the chocolate box with, since you don't like the coffee flavored ones. Yeah, I know. I like my coffee and my chocolate separately. Yeah. It's actually kind of funny that starting from protesting Scientology, I have met a lot of people and I know a lot of interesting things about them. Okay, Scientologist coming out. You have a nice pin on your chest. Okay. Did I upset Iris now because she's not saying anything? Oh, there she is. Oh, this song is so good. It's made by Daniel Mustard. Can one of my lovely moderators put Daniel's channel in the chat? Because Daniel is an amazing musician. And yeah, he's still trying to, figure out life after Scientology as well. Annette, I think we are going on Monica's terms today. So I said to her that if she can give me like a 10-minute warning or something. Are you still doing?
I'm doing fine so far.
Okay, she's doing fine. So I think I would like to maybe see the people coming out of there and and maybe get to talk with them. But if it's gonna be like late, I guess the one time they actually managed to get people in there, they will probably lock the doors and never try to let them out.
2 hours, but given this is Scientology, it's going to be more like 4 hours.
Yeah, exactly. First you have the seminar and then they will try and sell you something. because I would like to tell them also that they are still allowed to get a refund. I think if you haven't done the course and you paid for it, there's like a 30-day rule for getting a refund. So maybe we could help out some people. Hi Donna, I was just talking about you. So yeah, so we're gonna wait and see. It's not that cold, it's a bit windy. I even have another bottle here to keep me going. Thank you, overall opposites. I mean, we haven't been doing that much effort today, but we have, as you probably know, our signage, and there's tons of people walking past by, and they are seeing all this. So, you know, if I see people that are more interested, I will approach them and ask if they want to know more. Want to know more about the abuses of Scientology, but otherwise, you know, we're just taking it easy today. Scientology has an event today, so we're gonna see if they are gonna let them out at one point or if they're gonna imprison them forever and ever inside there. I don't take it. Oh my God, they're taking some. Yeah. Okay, they're going in. Don't go in.
Water to the stars. They'll sell you more.
They have these, I think it's Way to Happiness booklets outside for free, but you're not going in, are you? Good. Get away from the darkness, come to the light side.
They say we're saving lives while your mind dives and dives till your wallet's gone before you blink.
Hi.
It's worse than La Cosa Nostra. It's the mafia in gold threads. You confess they collect, and your fears feed their creds. La Cosa Nostra, babe, the feeling's shaking dread. Forget cement shoes.
Okay, let me. I have ex. I have ex-Scientologists in the chat. The camera is pointing the other way, so you can ask them yourself because I'm not. Do you know about some kind of energy level or some kind of measure of energy? I only know the tone scale. Is that what you're talking about?
Tone scale?
Tone scale.
Maybe it's this.
Because it goes all the way to. I think it goes all the way to -20.
Yeah, maybe it's this thing.
Yeah, it could be.
Tone scale. But
Yeah.
I just remember seeing it like if
Yeah.
you're very low you sit and you become a god and you go all the way up or something.
Yeah, it's kind of like a tone. Yeah, your emotional tone scale. The higher you are, the better you are doing. And it goes zero is body death, but it goes even below zero. That's the funny thing. So the worst thing you could be is not even zero. Body death.
Have you been in Scientology or what's your like?
No, but we have a lot of friends that have grown up or joined Scientology later, and yeah, it's extremely dangerous brainwashing cult. We have a global movement. You can check out the Scientology.
Tone scale.
Yeah, it is so
I
yeah.
just saw it at somebody's home and I wondered, is this?
Yeah. Yeah, and 1.1, for example, that is covert hostility. It's also describing homosexuals. So if you're 1.1, it means you're homosexual, and that's a bad thing. We have a global movement. It's total nonsense.
That's like the guy.
Yes. So please check it out. We have a global movement. We are trying to push for
It's
difference.
not I was considered joining Scientology, but I just And sometimes I'm curious about what they think.
I went in there with a group of friends just for
Yeah?
yeah, and it was, I don't know, they made it seem like I didn't know anything about it. Everything first.
Yeah, it's not. It's a human trafficking cult. My friend was coming from Hungary to Denmark. Yes.
That's seriously.
Yeah. So, and there's a lot of child history in child abuse. There's, for example,
It's like abusing children, teaching.
what?
Is there like abusing the children?
Yes, yes,
That's very sad.
yes. Robert Dam, he was in himself 20 years, and he's written 2 books. One about his own story, and then this one called Mörgets Hotel. It's just been translated into English also. But you can find this anywhere, and it tells about the child abuse that has happened in Copenhagen.
Okay, what is this, the Danish book?
Yeah, he's a Danish man, and it's about Denmark and what happened to the children in Denmark. Inside Scientology.
I've never heard about that.
Yeah, and you know, I talked to a lot of people that say, "Oh, this could never happen in Denmark." You're talking bullshit. Like, but I know a person who was kicked out from there as a 16-year-old by the organization while his mother and brother were still in, and he was living on the streets, not being able to speak Danish, no money, and he was just thrown to the street.
It's like
Let's just say we are trying to work on all kinds of things in the background, but I can't. But currently, no.
also it's not, if we're not listening or recording or anything, we can
Yeah, but that's good. I love Pokemon Go. That's
I
great.
just want to be transparent.
Yeah, of course. I don't care. I mean, I have these cameras for my own security, so it's just filming me. I'm streaming here, and here I'm just filming myself because, yeah, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, it's Scientology Up North is my channel. You can find it on the site under Copenhagen. But last time we were here protesting, a man became physical towards my friend who was coming to protest here from Ireland. So now we have a camera here. So in case someone tries that again, then yeah, because they are themselves a bunch of liars. They tried to get a restraining order from me twice. No. They have a policy. I was just reading it to another person before. So we are called SBs, suppressive people.
Oh, you have a paper for this thing.
Yeah. They have instructions here, and they have a fair game policy for all the people that are against Scientology. May be deprived of property or injured by any means by any Scientologist
So it's like
without any discipline of the Scientologist.
all the putting the gold above other humans.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
was not in the flyer.
Maybe tricked, sued, or lied, or destroyed. So basically, it means that any Scientologist could now go and stab me with a knife, and they would not have any consequences there.
Heretics. That's,
Yeah.
I remember one thing I read from the like pamphlet that
Yeah.
was that like murdering is okay, but killing is okay. So maybe it said that in the pamphlet.
Yeah, but they have some very basic self-help stuff that you can find anywhere else, and that's how they hook you in.
Yeah, that's everything there was.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like
Yeah.
cope with like life crisis and find
Yeah.
yourself and navigate through
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
which means like
Yeah, but they are against like sexual minorities, people with chronic illnesses. They think that they have got this condition because they have done something bad in their lives. Sorry?
the tone is just too low.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, too low tone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I remember that said that
Yes. I also have the list here at the medical claims. Cure migraines, improve eyesight, cure cancer, cure a broken ankle, cure radiation sickness. What? By practicing Scientology and doing the methods that they have, you can cure yourself from basically any kind. L. Ron Hubbard.
Yes, that was like been taken down by big pharma in the United States because he got controlling depression and antidepressants.
Okay, I'll just tell the chat here that this person I'm talking with was told by a Scientologist recruiter inside that how was it? L. Ron Hubbard was. L. Ron Hubbard was taken down by big pharma in the States because he found the cure for depression. I mean, who believes this shit nowadays? I mean, I know I say it, and then at the same time, I don't understand people that have a crisis in faith or something like that. I don't think so, but
This is probably the most simple version of his life.
yeah. Yeah, and the problem is that they have all these all answers to everything. So let's say you're gonna make a big purchase or something, like in 2026, you go online and you see the reviews of the things, like, and look a little bit more into it. You don't just go and buy something directly. What they say over there is that don't Google it because everything is just a lie. We know the truth here because it's like Matrix. We are living in the Matrix, and they are, they are the blue pill people. That is extremely abusive on its own, I would say, because you are going from abuse into abuse if you actually believe that. The way that they are, for example, I don't know if you heard of the SEAL organization, they signed a deal.
Yeah. It's also
It's like their own.
Kender flere, der har været med i det.
So there's about 500-600 people. It's 500-600 people in Denmark working as refugee volunteers. They get 200 a week. They work and
Hvordan?
Jamen altså,
little personal they make
jeg har en ven, som er blevet transporteret fra Ungarn til at arbejde for dem, der er nogle gratis, og det er jamen altså, hvad som helst, der kan give dem penge i omkring. Det er blandt andet rengøringsarbejde og han bliver også kommet til blandt andet at pakke agurker, for eksempel, på 16 timer om dagen.
Man kan ikke bare få noget, eller hvad?
Nej, altså det der problemet, når du først kommer ind, det er, at du ender med at blive stærkt på Scientology. So those people are
they don't really have that anymore.
Og så også udsamtaler på Scientology bagefter, så går de efter dig. Ja, de har forsøgt at få de statistikker også på en til gang nu, men de har slået på det bedste.
Jeg tror, de bliver
Jeg tror, de redder verden.
Ja. They also have the bold race. Like at that point, you're so brainwashed that there's not much anyone can do to get out.
For at kunne det, så skal du tage nogle kurser.
Yeah.
De der kurser, de starter som relativt.
Nice meeting you, and please check out my channel. No, but we got the candy here, so.
Og målet er, at
But please subscribe to my channel and give it a like and you can find it on the site of the Copenhagen. Because this is a global movement. Oh, but if you're on YouTube, no one can see the follow you. Yeah. It's called Scientology. I have
Der er meget mere end det at spørge
Jeg vil læse, jeg vil scanne ting.
Bye. You too.
I was like, people are coming to us. How's chat doing? Hi, Lara. Sorry, we were occupied with talking with people. And yeah, there was someone asking about, I didn't know because he was talking about the energy, different energy levels, but actually what he was talking about was the tone scale. He had heard about it somewhere and he tried to go and find the information on the leaflets that the org is having on a basket at the entrance. But, you know, they only have...
It's not first level Scientology.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that tone scale is going a little bit deeper into it. But yeah, they only have like the way to happiness and some Dianetics bullshit over there. Yeah. My stats are straight up and vertical, and so is Monica's. We even had an issue there because I was talking to the two guys there, and then there's other people here that want to talk. So I was like just trying to show, like, give the card, give the candy. So, but still, they are still having people locked inside there, and the blinds are on. They have some kind of work-life balance bullshit thing going on, and we were hoping to stay here until the people come out of the seminar, because they are not Scientologists. They are people they're trying to get to buy courses. So we could still try and, you know, turn them back, make them go back and demand their money if they buy some courses. But the event was 2 hours. So let's say we have been here now for 2 hours. So it should be...
Another 2 hours before they let them out.
Yeah, exactly. 2 hours of seminar and 2 hours of being forcefully sold something behind locked doors. Also, the other one of the people that I talked with, he said that he had been there and yeah, first of all, they had said that L. Ron Hubbard was taken down by Big Pharma in the US. And yeah, that's just like funny. But then he was also saying that they were educating women on abusive relationships and the personality traits that you should be wary of. And that's fucking poisonous, because that means that you're going from abuse to another type of abuse. What kind of fucking... Okay, now I'm dropping the F-bombs, but what kind of fucking authority does Scientology have on teaching people on abusive relationships? Come to the bright side, it's a cult. Everyone is saying, we know. Yeah. Osa. I'm totally sponsored by Big Pharma. I'm just waiting for the check. Yeah, it better be a big one, because I'll need to share it with other people here. So please come through with the. Yes, it is a cult. Do you want some candy? You still agree with us, right? Kids. But yeah, the one that had been in there. Oh yeah, Kathy, you should definitely with your 500 different channels, you should get a check as well. The one that had been in there said that actually it seemed very innocent when they got the tour around, and it was very much focused on these self-help things. So it was actually a friend of his who warned afterwards that no, don't do it. So that just says it all. How people can still get fooled by it, and how they are trying to adapt to the. Oh, Iris, I'll keep my fingers crossed. Everything's okay there. See you later. Yeah, that they try to adapt to the modern world, and with these stupid seminars about work-life balance and how to deal with stress and whatever the hell they are trying to do over there. And it's just all smoke and mirrors. Hi, Eaglewood. Oh, that's beautiful. I'll need to show you guys that. There's a young couple that is taking photographs at the courthouse. Now the photographer is right in the front. I was trying to take a picture. There you can see. That's cute, right? It's a gorgeous building. Love is in the air. Feels like the wind is not that bad anymore. Calm down a little bit. When I got out from my home door, it was like. Oh, really, Donna? Yeah, it's a little bit windy, but I mean, there's been a lot worse wind over here. Donna's family, our relatives are here. It can get a lot more windy than this, but it's seeming like it's calming down now. Oh. Hi, are we gonna keep some distance today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So,
Back again?
yeah.
Did you go to the police?
Yes.
Okay.
Preparing.
Okay.
But there's something you didn't answer me last time.
What didn't I answer you?
You didn't tell me who's paying you.
Who's paying me?
Yeah.
Oh, we were just talking about this big pharma, but they haven't sent the check yet.
So who is it? Who's paying you? Who's paying you to sit here and annoy people and?
We do it for free.
We annoy people for free.
Yeah.
You don't look for like people that do something for free. Because you told me that you're not really working and you're just meeting.
I said I work on
So
weekdays.
somebody is paying for this. Somebody is paying for this, and you're not saying. You're hiding the purpose. Where is this money coming
My
from?
purpose is to get justice for the
Yeah.
victims
No,
of
no, 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 no.
Scientology, the children here on
Yeah.
this list that have been sexually and physically
Yeah, I
and
don't think you
mentally
really know
abused.
them, but
I
who
know
is paying
them.
for this? Who is paying?
I know them.
Where is the money coming from?
What money? You're
Yeah,
not
that's
listening
what I
to
wanna
us.
know.
You're not getting paid.
Hey,
Nothing.
who sent you?
Zero. I'm paying
Who
for
sent
this.
you? Is this the part of the fair game policy?
No, I'm just wondering, like, because I'm coming here to enjoy services in my church.
You have
And,
this bullshit seminar.
I'm coming here and I'm seeing you people
Yeah,
with the little doll and the music and
yeah.
the witch pot, and I'm just wondering who's paying for this because
As we're saying,
this,
you're not
nobody,
paid.
you know,
I'm paying
you look like somebody that is being paid and she's being paid.
I'm being paid
And I
by
wanna know
my.
where the money coming from. You have a website. You have,
I have YouTube,
Yeah.
Scientology up north. You can find, you know, Robert Dam, for example.
Is he paying you?
Robert Dam, I wish, but I think.
So who's paying you? Where does the money come from? Where does the money come from?
Where
Every
does-
time I ask you this question,
job.
you
Job.
laugh.
We work. We both
No, no, no.
work.
Who is paying for this?
What's going on with your tone scale? Because I know you tried first, like coming like tone 40
No,
here.
tell me about the money. Where is the money coming from?
Now you're totally 1.1.
Yeah,
Our own money. We are paying for this.
yeah. I don't believe that. You're lying. You're liars.
We're liars.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't pay for
Can I read you just one thing here? L. Ron Hubbard's words.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. L. Ron Hubbard is not paying you. Who's paying you?
L. Ron Hubbard
where
is
does
not
the money
paying you.
coming from? Sure. Do you need for living or
Job for a living.
do you
Yeah.
do you need? You
No,
need
I
sweaters.
don't need for a living. No.
What do you do?
No, doesn't matter.
Huh?
Doesn't matter what I do.
You don't work also.
What do you do? You're here every Saturday when we are here. What do you do?
I have a normal job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I work with real estate,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you work with doing this. And
There's someone saying that you need to recall a time when you weren't PTSD completion.
yeah, I don't know
Someone
what
is
you're
saying
talking-
that.
yeah.
Don't pretend you don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Because you were never a Scientologist, right? You were not. You've never been a Scientologist.
No, I never been a
So you
Scientologist.
you talk about something that you don't know what it is.
But somehow you
yeah.
pulled me in anyways.
Yeah,
I did,
and
yeah.
You like to use words of Scientology, but you don't know what you're talking about.
Of course I do. You
You've
pulled
never
me
been a
in.
Scientologist.
I
You're-
think.
you're just a doll that somebody is paying you.
No, I think
And
you
I
need to
keep-
talk with your ethics officer
Yeah.
about
I just-
how did you pull
I
me
just
in? What have you
tried-
done?
I pulled you in because you're sitting in front of the church. You come.
This is
you're
not a
coming
church.
here. Yeah. So
It's not a church.
You still haven't told me who's paying you. Somebody's paying for this.
No one is
Somebody
paying for
is
this.
for sure paying for this.
Work, salary,
Like two
you know.
people- Last time there was also the witch that was filming with the yellow thing.
Yeah, Irish
Yeah.
Mart. She was from Ireland. Yeah.
Yeah, the witch from Ireland. So she was maybe she's now not getting money, so there was cut in the budget. So, but who,
Oh,
really,
no,
who's paying?
she works.
Who's paying you? Who's paying you?
No one is
where does the
paying
money
me.
come from?
No one is paying me.
Like because you
Yeah.
are here protesting against the church. People
Not a
come
church.
here-
Not a church.
people
Not a
come here to
religion.
get religious services, and you disturb them, and you make noise, and you.
We have good music.
videos.
You're trying to confront and shatter suppression. Hello.
Hi.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. I'm trying to
He's-
understand who's paying for this. If somebody's financing this. They don't tell me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He thinks someone is paying us
Yeah,
because
somebody's
we feel
paying them.
strongly for
They
the
don't wanna say where
for
the
the
money's
abused
coming
children in Scientology.
So,
Yeah.
I'm asking them. They don't tell me. Because
Mm.
somebody's paying for this, all the equipment, the sign.
Everybody is allowed to give their
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. But
I mean, Scientology have their own human rights organization. You go with your signs as well. Why am I not allowed to go with my signs? You too. Yeah.
so
You
come
go
and
with
you-
your signs. Why am I not allowed to go with my signs? The signs are right here. There's
Yeah, but this is not mine. This is yours.
because you go with signs, we can go with signs.
Go elsewhere. Okay?
No, because this is where you're trying to trick people in with your seminars about
But you don't know,
work-life
you've never
balance.
been a Scientologist yourself.
I have talked with enough people that have been
But
in.
you should take, if you want to know what Scientology is, you should read a book yourself, or you should.
We have.
Which-
That's why we're against it.
Yeah,
Which
Yeah.
book have you read?
yeah.
Which book have you?
You
which
should
Scientology?
really stop nattering right
Yeah.
now. Stop
Yeah.
nattering.
It's very nice.
I think you need to raise your tone scale.
Somebody,
It's 1.1. Covert
Somebody
hostility.
told you some Scientology words and you just spit it out. You don't really understand.
I
what they
understand
mean.
exactly what it
You
means.
don't know what it means. You just say it because
I
you
understand fully.
want to look like somebody that understands.
I
But
understand.
You don't know what you're saying.
Of course I do.
You
Of
just-
course I do.
somebody is
I
paying
know
you.
the Scientology
Yeah,
tone
but
scale.
Somebody is paying you to stand here. They tell you, okay, say these words, so then it looks like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then
But-
my big check
yeah, but
from Big
you've
Pharma
never
is
been a
coming,
Scientologist
and
yourself. You don't know what you're talking about. Somebody told you say tone scale, read from these
Yeah.
little cards.
Yeah.
Say tone scale. Say ethics.
How did you pull
say
me
this
in?
And all that.
How-
Say who put
what
you
are
in,
your
who
crimes?
pulls you out,
What are your
what
crimes? What are your crimes?
So people tell you
How-
all
how
these
did-
words to say.
what are your
but
crimes?
Since you're not a Scientologist,
Because you
you've
have a
never been
serious
Scientologist,
PTS situation
and you're
here
not
right
telling
now.
me who is paying you? Where this money is coming from?
Yeah, a serious PTS situation
and
at
the
the
criminals are, except for you that you're a criminal. The criminals
because
are the ones
L. Ron
paying you.
Hubbard said that
The big
everyone is
criminals
a
are
criminal.
the one paying you.
Yeah, of
You're
course.
working
Yeah,
for criminals.
yeah.
And the
Yeah.
more and more you understand
Yeah.
you're a criminal, you become more and more sick, and you become more and more. You go down.
You're the one who
tone
is coughing. I am not coughing. You
exactly.
are sick. So
scale.
I
Last
think
time,
seriously, there's been some
I've seen
situations.
you here, like last year, you
Yeah.
look much better. Now you're a little bit sick.
Oh, I actually think I lost a little bit of
Yeah.
weight. I'm trying to work on my double chin.
Yeah.
But thanks.
No, you still have it.
Yeah, I
you
know.
need to work a little bit more.
I know.
But
But
you stand
but no
here,
auditing
you're
is
not-
gonna help my double
You're
chin.
not
You know.
telling me who is paying you.
Who is paying me? No one
Yeah.
is paying me. This
don't
is
get-
a Scientologist in action. He is saying that someone must be paying
Yeah,
me because we
somebody's
are
paying them
protesting.
and they don't want to say who it is.
I'm filming myself here.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think maybe you need to go to the
No, no,
Purif
you
again.
need to-
Take more niacin.
What?
Take more niacin. A little bit of oil with some vitamins. Go and run on some treadmill.
Words to say
Yeah.
to look like she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
So somebody, they gave her these little cards. She's
Yeah,
reading
these
some
are
cards.
by Samuel, my friend who
And,
was in Scientology.
and they also
He
pay
born
her.
in it, and he was abused there, abused
Yeah. So
horribly
he was
inside
abused like,
Scientology.
Somebody told them to say words. And,
He's a
say,
homosexual,
officer,
and they said that it's better that he kill himself and come back
we
again
have
as a
many-
woman.
We have homosexuals in the church. They get services.
Not
no-
in
no
this,
problem.
not in the C organization. You are not openly
Yeah,
homosexual. You
everywhere.
are
There's
not.
No problem with it.
You're not.
We accept everyone
You're not.
if they have good intentions.
What are your crimes?
But
It
you-
sounds like I think you
don't-
need some more auditing. Hey, stop coughing
Yeah.
towards me.
You look very afraid.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I am
listen,
afraid. I am
yeah,
concerned because you are
you're-
behaving erratically.
Yeah.
You're
It's all
not
good, it's all good.
you're not in control.
But really, who is paying? you?
It's the
Just tell
body
me.
Thetans taking over.
Tell me who is paying.
It's the body
Where does the
Thetans.
money come
What
from?
are your crimes?
Why are you standing here? In
Why
front
are
of
you?
the church?
Why are you?
Why are you standing? In
Why are
front
you
of the
trying to?
church?
You're coming here to confront
try
and
to
shatter,
annoy
suppression, and you're totally
Who gave you
1.1.
this card?
Samuel Sully.
Yeah, so
Yes.
read something from the cards.
Yeah. So actually, there's the
Please,
tone
read something.
scale.
I wanna know what Samuel told you to read.
Yeah. The 7-year-old
So these
girl
cards that
who
Samuel
shudders
gave you-
because a man kisses her
This card
is not
that Samuel gave
computing.
you, do you know this data where it came from?
Yeah, Dianetics, the modern science of mental health.
Okay, so read the cards.
Yes,
so-
and it's horrible. There was someone who said
No,
they
but
were
read the
gonna
cards.
throw up.
Just read the cards, okay?
The 7-year-old girl
But
who
is
shudders
Samuel?
because
who is
Samuel,
Who is Samuel?
she is reacting to an engram since
Samuel
at
is a she
7.
or a he?
She should see
No, wait,
nothing
wait. Who
wrong
is
with a
Samuel?
kiss, even a passionate
who
one.
is Samuel? Who
So
is this
L. Ron
man?
Hubbard said that
Who is this
there's
person,
nothing
Samuel?
wrong with an adult man kissing
is
a
Samuel-
7-year-old girl
is Samuel the
passionately,
one
and
paying
there's
you?
nothing wrong
Is
with
Samuel
it.
paying you? Samuel is the one paying you?
So you don't think there's anything wrong kissing a 7-year-old girl
Is Samuel the
passionately?
one
That's
paying you?
pedophilia. That means L. Ron
Yeah.
Hubbard is a
So Samuel is
pedophile.
paying you. How much is
He-
Samuel paying you?
They are
How
sending
much is
pedophiles.
Samuel paying you? How much? How much is Samuel paying you? Did he buy you this tripod? Did he buy this bag?
I am completely independent.
Did Samuel make these signs?
Yeah. Why
So-
didn't Scientology cure your cough?
Who is Samuel? Tell me who is Samuel.
Who are
He gave
you?
you these cards.
Who are
Who
you?
is Samuel?
Who are you? What is your name?
Who is Samuel? Tell me who is
What
Samuel.
is your name?
Yeah?
What is your name?
So read some more
Didn't you
cards.
get enough trouble last time you were here? You tried to take my friend's phone.
I didn't track. You mean the witch or this knitting lady?
You tried to grab her phone.
She tried to film me.
No, she did not film you. She
Huh?
was filming
Yeah,
herself.
she stood there, smiling and trying to film me.
No, no,
So
she
let's
was.
read more cards. Let's read some more cards.
Okay, so coming back to the
Wait, but
coming
this-
back
this-
to the
this
tone
card is
scale,
also
for
from
example.
Samuel, right?
Coming back to
So
the
Samuel-
tone scale,
Is Samuel the one paying you?
I think the
Samuel
covert
is the one paying
hostility.
you?
Covert hostility. It's
I just want to know why you're standing here. disturbing
covert
people.
hostility is
You're
probably
reading cards
too
that Samuel
kind to you right
gave
now.
you. You're reading the cards
So,
that Samuel gave you, and
Yeah,
you're not saying.
I
who is
think you
paying
have raised the scale a little bit to antagonism.
who is paying?
Antagonism is now 2.0.
Don't-
Do you know?
don't
Can you
talk about
remember those?
something you don't
I
about.
understand completely the tone scale, and I understand how you
Someone
are
that
being
is
brainwashed.
against Scientology and paid to
So-
work against Scientology, it doesn't look like you really understand what.
I
what
understand
Scientology is about.
fully what's going on right now here,
Yeah.
and you're coming
So who
here.
is Samuel? You didn't
There's a
tell me-
PTS
you didn't
situation,
tell me
and
who
you
Samuel is.
you
You
are
didn't tell me
coming
who is
here,
paying you.
and I assume that someone has sent you.
What's with the
Sent
alien?
you.
What's
I
the
told
alien?
you that's the galactic overlord,
Can I
and
see
you're not touching anything. Do not touch anything. So it's from OT3 material, which exists. Yes.
So they
Yes.
sell
Yes.
dolls here.
Because this is a Scientologist
Scientologist.
antagonizing me right
she's
now.
being
So
paid to protest here against the church.
he thinks I'm being paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Do that. I also have a card here. You know, our stats are straight up and vertical. Do you have any idea how? Don't come to the
I didn't
camera
know.
frame.
Yeah.
I have a card so you can check out the global movement.
Yeah, you can also go inside.
Yeah, do not do that. Still,
You're not supposed to say that, right?
I'm allowed to say that.
yeah.
Yes, I'm allowed to say that.
Why are you here? Because she's being paid, but why are you here?
Because I don't like the abuse that goes on in Scientology.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
why are you here?
Because I don't like the abuse.
Yeah, but
that goes
why
on.
are you standing here in
Because
front
I
of a
fucking-
church?
TR0 bull bait shit.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
But
We
you
know this
also-
is the first step.
You were also never a Scientologist, right?
No.
Okay, and
We
did
are
you
not here
also-
harassing you. We are talking
Yeah,
with
but you
people.
are
You
harassing
come
me.
here. You came
No,
here.
You came to us.
But
You came here.
Yeah.
You sitting here because she doesn't want to be alone. But
Yeah.
you, what is your purpose? Like, why are you standing here? Where did you get all the information? Because if you are not a Scientologist,
Yeah.
somebody, the same person that gave her the card, they also taught you these words from Scientology. Where did you get the information?
Do you know what this means?
Oh, I'm not even going to answer it. You answered all your questions. I have the same ones.
No, she didn't answer.
I'm trying to fix your tone scale now.
Yeah.
You didn't listen. That's the problem.
No,
It's not
I'm
because you didn't
trying to
answer, you
understand
didn't listen.
who is paying you.
That's it.
Why are you sitting here
Because I don't like
protesting
Scientology.
in
I
front
don't
of a
like the
church?
abuse that goes on.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are people inside having a great time.
Go and have
improving
great time
yourself.
with them. I mean, I'm not here to talk with you.
Yeah. I'm improving a lot with Scientology.
Is this the result of
Yeah.
your communication skills?
Yeah.
Is this the confront and shatter? Then what did you do to pull me in?
Yeah.
What did you do to pull me
I
in?
don't know, it must be a big
What
thing.
did you do to pull me in?
Because-
What are your crimes?
Because you come here and lie to people and you just we would love not to have you around here, you know, because
We would love not to have you around. The feeling is mutual.
So why don't you just go?
We would really
You know?
not. We're really
Because
not.
all these
We
lies that
would
you
like
spread-
you to go to Clearwater, Florida, and stay
You-
there for the rest of your life.
You spread a lot of lies, and you
This is
also
everything
spread
is.
lies because you're a liar. Yeah, you're a liar, and you're a liar. So liars go well together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And cold people like to stick
Are
with
you
the
a
cold
couple?
people.
Are you a couple?
Cold people like to stay with cold people.
Cold people?
Yeah, it's a harmful cult. CULT. It's a cult. It's a, you know, the government of Germany and France are
Yeah,
warning their people about Scientology because
Yeah.
it's so harmful
because the
and the
lies-
brainwashing.
You are lying.
Yeah,
and you are
I
lying.
would like,
These
yeah,
things are
Denmark to do
really,
this the same thing as
ugly
well.
lies. You're
Yeah.
standing in front of a church.
What
It's a
are your
church.
crimes? It's not a church. This
It
is
is
an
a church.
organization. It is not a recognized
Yeah.
organization in Denmark because it
It is
has
a
so
church.
many
It is a
problematic
church.
things.
Kirken, you know what Kirken means?
I
It's a
can
church.
I can write in the back of my ass fit. It doesn't make my ass fit
Yeah.
anyways. So
Exactly.
it's the same thing with the Scientology church. It doesn't mean it's a
It is
church.
a church. It's
You
a
can't
church.
polish. You can't polish a turd. Turd
That-
is a turd.
That the
So-
church is giving religious services. that
There is no
improving.
there is no religious
Yeah,
services
and
given
this
by
religious
Scientology.
Services
There's nothing.
help people to improve
So
themselves.
there is
So I
no
don't
improvement.
understand why do you try to stop people from improving? With
We
religious
are
services?
giving people an opportunity to
But
learn
you are
more
lying.
about
You are lying.
Scientology
You are
because
telling lies.
there are a lot of people that
You
are going
telling
with
lies,
shades
and that
in their
lady Over
eyes.
there also is telling lies.
So, what
You
did you do
are
to
a
pull us in?
liar.
I
You
think you
are
need to
a
have a
liar.
serious
And what you're saying is
conversation
not
with your
true.
ethics officer.
You have never been a
You're-
Scientologist
No,
yourself.
thank God I
and
haven't
you don't
been.
know anything about Scientology.
But you are going into ethics for this.
Yes.
You are going into ethics for this,
Yeah.
and they will
Ethics is
figure
a good
out
thing.
because
this is another thing that you don't
because I
understand.
am promising you
Ethics
now
is a good
that
thing.
because you came here now for the second time,
Yeah.
I will promise you I will be here every single Saturday
Okay,
from
I
now on.
understand. I know that
I
you
will
don't
be,
have
and it's
work,
all because
have
of
nothing
you.
better to do.
So
you come here.
no,
every
because I
Saturday.
think it's
And that nice lady also has nothing better
so,
to do.
uh,
So she comes here to tell lies.
so I will
to
be
protest
here. I
against
will be here
the
from now on
Church
every
of
Saturday.
Scientology.
Every Saturday.
Scientology
What did you
is
do
a
to pull me
church.
in? What did you do to pull me
Scientology
in?
is a church.
So
You have
Scientology
many
is not a church.
overts against the
So
church.
so
That's
you have
why you
overts and
become-
withholds.
That's
and
why you become sick. And if you continue the same way,
So-
you will become sick like Miriam.
yeah.
Yeah?
You're gonna
Because,
have a
uh,
proper ethics handling because you can go and tell your
Yeah.
ethics officer that I will be
Your
here now
stupidity
every
and your
Saturday. Every
ignorance in
Saturday.
Scientology,
Every Saturday, and maybe I was planning to be here
You
for
can
2
also come in
hours,
the
but I
middle of
think
the
now
week
I will
since
be
you-
for 3 hours.
yeah, since you don't work, you can also come
Yeah,
in the
I
middle
will
of
be
the week.
here.
can.
You pulled me in here, and now you pulled me in here for every
exactly.
Saturday, at least every
So,
Saturday. It might be
I
a
can
weekday
do every
also.
day.
Now it's all your fault.
Might
that
be a
we're-
weekday
Now,
also.
You
Now
can
it's all
come
your
every
Could
day.
be.
Now it's all your fault that
Now
we're
it's
going
all
to
your
come
fault
here
because
every
it's her
Saturday.
fault she comes here.
No, it's your fault
Every
now.
Saturday.
It's your fault.
Because
You
you're a
pulled us
liar,
in.
Yeah.
and
You
are a
pulled us in.
liar.
Yeah, you
You
pulled us
pulled
in.
us
You're a
in.
liar,
You
and
pulled
you're a
us in.
liar.
You
You're
pulled us
hiding
in.
who is
You
paying
pulled
for
us in.
you.
We are going to be
You-
here every
you
single
are
Saturday
hiding
because of
who
you
is
now.
paying you.
Let's
Every
put
single
some-
Saturday
Somebody
we're
is
going to be
paying
here
you.
because of you.
Somebody is paying you. You're making the music.
I wanted to
louder.
ask you if you
Yeah,
knew
but you didn't
that
tell
the
me who is paying
COB's mother killed herself.
Where is the money coming from?
So,
Where is the money coming from? Who is paying you?
My
You
job is
don't
paying
work.
yeah.
Who is paying you for this? You don't work and you don't work. Who is paying for this
So we can
activity?
do this every day now.
Yeah.
Because we don't work.
You don't work.
So,
Maybe you sleep during the day. Maybe you knit alien dolls. But I want to know who is paying for this activity.
I have a house, I have a life, I have a husband, I have work,
You have
and I have my freedom
have
and
your
my
homework.
mental health.
You have an
and
overt
somehow
against religion.
you pulled me in.
You have an overt
You
against
pulled
the
me
church,
in,
and you are making
and I will
yourself
be
sick
here.
because of that.
I will be here.
You'll be here as long as you can.
I
but
will be here as much
your
as possible
lies-
and tell your ethics officer that it's
your
thanks to you.
lies
Because it
will
used to
make you
be
sick.
once a week, but it will be 2 times a week now,
Your
minimum.
lies makes you
Say it one more
and
time,
more
maybe it will be
sick.
third time. Maybe I come
Your
tomorrow
lies
again.
And your
I'm
overt
free
against the
tomorrow.
church, you are free
Yeah,
every day because
maybe
you
we're
don't
gonna come
work.
tomorrow also.
You
Yeah.
are free every day because you don't
So
work.
so
You're getting
yeah,
paid.
that will be.
Maybe your viewers paying you. Are
So
your viewers paying
then
you?
we can tell.
Do these people pay you?
They don't pay
They
me.
don't pay you. They don't give you
Uh,
cups of coffee. How much is a cup of coffee from the viewers? Oh,
I don't know how much.
I-
How much does a
I'm not
coffee
getting-
cost?
Yeah, ask them because. you're
So we
asking
can
them
tell
for
about the
donation.
David Miscavige lawsuits,
Yeah,
about
so
the human
now-
trafficking
no,
and the
maybe we
child
speak about who is
brides,
paying you.
child
Maybe we
brides,
speak about who is paying you.
sexual
Maybe-
abuse.
Maybe we speak where the
What
money is
David
coming
Miscavige
from.
did with his wife,
Why
who
you
have
don't-
not been
why are you
seen
not
for
doing
almost
anything else?
20
Why do
years
you have
now.
so much free time to come here and
And
do music?
and
Yeah.
why Scientology
Why are
tried
you
to
not
get
knitting
people
anything?
fired.
Last time you were knitting, it was like this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's at least you do something productive because this is not.
So
You're just because she's telling lies. You keep quiet so you can at least knit. Because when you speak, you also tell lies. All these Scientology words that she's saying, she's never been a Scientologist. Somebody will tell her, yeah.
I'm
here,
trying
take-
to fix your tone.
Yeah. So take these cards. Somebody's named Samuel. I don't know if he's the one paying you or not. So read these cards. Talk about the stone scale. Talk about
I
the
think,
ethics officer. You think somebody?
Yeah, your
you
ethics
don't know.
officer. I mean, do you understand you're in trouble now? You're gonna have a PTS handling.
Look,
You've been
if-
so close
if you've
to me.
If you've been a Scientologist, you would know that ethics is a good thing. It's not punishment. But this is what they told you. Yeah, tell them. If a Scientologist come here, tell them ethics officer, tell them bull bait, tell them stone scale, tell them about L. Ron Hubbard. But you've never been a Scientologist yourself.
It
you
would be
don't
great
know
to-
what you're talking about.
It would be great to
You
make
don't
money
know
out
what
of
you're
this.
talking about.
If this guy
You
starts
are
to
given
come here,
lies, and then you just spit them out.
yeah, he
You
could
are
come
a
here
liar.
like
You
he could
hear
come here
lies.
every time we protest.
You're
Maybe we
talking
start to
about
make some
something
money.
You never know.
Yeah,
You are
Yeah.
not a Scientologist.
Maybe
You've
you're
never
gonna get
been
us
a
paid.
Scientologist.
maybe
You've never been a
Yeah.
Scientologist, lady. You.
we're getting free content over here.
Yeah.
He's making us money. So yeah,
Yeah.
that would be great.
So you're
that
making
would be
money, yeah.
absolutely great.
What?
Yeah, you are helping us to
Yeah.
make money because
where is
maybe
this
you
money
can
coming
let
from?
the
Is it
our
YouTube?
channel grow and have more views.
So who are the criminals that are paying your money?
So what are your crimes?
Who are the criminals that pay you?
What did you
Who are
do
the
to
criminals
pull me
that
in?
Pay you?
What did you do to pull me in?
Who are the? Listen.
I think it's better to go and
terminology from
audit
Scientology,
the
but
body
you're doing it
titans you have all over your body. Those
Yeah.
brr, brr, brr.
You don't really understand what you're talking about. You don't
Yeah.
really understand
I
because you've
think,
never been a Scientologist.
Yeah.
But you
So-
probably have overts against religion, against
Yeah.
spiritual things.
So
Plus
I think anyone who
Yeah.
listens to L. Ron Hubbard's own words realize
Yeah,
how
so
fucked up it
these
is.
are lies. These are basically lies.
L. Ron Hubbard
You are a liar.
recordings.
You are also
yeah.
a liar.
So
You should know that the things you're saying are lies. You don't know
So-
because you've never been a Scientologist. So somebody was reading to you things. You
yeah,
heard
but
it, and
I
then
think
now you
it's
spit
good
it out,
to.
But it's lies. You should know that they're lies. Okay? They are lies.
So-
They are strictly lies. And if you keep telling lies like Miriam, you will become sick like Miriam.
I have no. Here, let's do the OT3 because
So these
this
are
is.
lies. Yeah. These are. Yeah. So
But when you
because
say
this,
it's
she's
several,
telling these lies,
you'll get a
So-
bigger read.
you don't-
Oh my
you don't
God!
like-
I just got paid. I got $2.
What is the date of the incident
Yeah.
Yes.
that brought them together?
So these
And you're
are,
going to
yeah.
date it, and you're going to
You
do
don't
a
like to
standard
listen
dating
to
drill
me,
that
right?
doesn't
So you
vary
just,
one
No,
hair.
this is the
Tons of
OD3.
years
Yeah.
ago,
Maybe you
hundreds of
haven't been
years
through
ago.
it before
I
yet,
don't
The only way you
so
can miss on this
I like
sometimes
to
is
get
it happened
my
last
services
year,
in the church, not in
or it
this.
happened
yeah,
yesterday.
this is the same. You get it for free
Then
here.
you'd
Thank
have to
you,
start
Vinci.
out in minutes or
And
seconds
boxes
ago,
and boxes and
minutes
boxes
ago,
and
No,
boxes.
you
hours
just
ago,
don't want to listen
days
to me,
ago,
so you
weeks
put
ago, months
loud
ago,
music or
years ago,
something.
I think
Yeah,
tens of
but
years
that's
ago.
you
really
should listen to this.
Yeah,
That's
You
the
should
statement.
listen to this.
It's
Assessment.
bullshit.
You should listen to
So
this.
you
And
you
I-
don't
you
want to
go on
listen
up
to
and
me.
don't start slowing it
Can I give
down
you a
and say,
card?
well, we
We are
got to trillions
protesting
and nothing
Scientology.
happened. After trillions
Yeah.
comes quadrillions, sir. I think.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
They go way up, boy. Thetans are very old.
So Scientologists harassing us because we are trying to
Somewhere along
protest.
that line, you're going to
Yeah,
get
we put
something
a
like
church in front of where
hundreds
you're
of
standing in the
billions.
street.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you
and
don't
that
like
rate
to
of it.
listen to my
Now, is
lies,
it
right?
more
And
than
what do you
500
what do you
billion
think
or less
about
than
the fact that
500
they
Yeah,
keep
billion?
on saying that
More
you
than
are
750
growing?
billion, less
I
than
can't hear you.
750
There's
billion,
about-
You
less
just
than
put it loud because
750
you don't
billion.
like.
Is it
It's
more
the
than
OD3.
700 billion? And
It's the
meanwhile, you're
OD3.
waiting for
Care
the
about
PC to
that.
spit out a date.
You are
PC very
telling
often
lies
spits out a
and
date.
she's telling lies.
Oh,
And somebody is paying you, and you don't know.
645,742.
You
Can
don't
you
want to
hear
say.
L. Ron Hubbard?
In 2 minutes.
You don't want to say who's
You
paying
write all
for
that
you,
down.
right?
Reads like hell.
Who is paying you, huh?
Bingo, bongo.
Who are you sleeping with to stand here?
That's the incident you're at.
Yeah, it's funny, huh? What does it
And when
mean?
you just
I'm
stop for
asking
them,
you
they
and you
send
laugh.
Sonic Plus to you very often.
Who are you
Very
sleeping
often.
with?
They go,
Ah, who's paying you for this?
Who is paying me?
15, 20 of them leave all three
Against
times.
the
Some nights, three of them
her.
leave.
Ah, you're paying. How much?
Why is normalizing?
Doesn't matter how much.
Oh,
I pay her.
yeah.
What do you do? What do you do about it?
I just want to know who's paying for this.
He's a
because-
Scientologist.
Yeah,
He's very upset.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
it.
you know, you need to keep the
All right, now, the
distance
PC
from
at
the
that
lady,
moment
yeah? You're
where
coming too close.
gave an
yeah?
aspect of
to
relief and
someone
looked
like that,
well.
there's no.
Why,
You
why
would
you
say
say
that's
something like this?
good.
Because
You understand he has to be an
I'm
OT3
fat
before
and
he can be
ugly
a-
and sick
You
and
don't run this on
I'm a
people below
married
that
man.
level. You don't.
I have only my wife. You know? But
Kiitos.
Oh,
you
he
don't like
says,
what is democracy.
yes, oh, that's great. Oh,
Yeah, this is democracy. Thank you.
We can annoy. We can annoy
And you
people.
say,
So
oh,
Does it
you
feel
put this
bad?
Loud, oh,
Thank you very
really, you put this loud
and let
because
him
you don't
take it
like
up
what I'm saying to you.
himself. Now,
No,
he's
I
gonna
want
go
you
on
to
the
hear
basis that they all
the
do, and I got news for you on a
OT3.
cluster. They don't
Yeah.
always all blue.
It's an
Okay.
L. Ron Hubbard lecture.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
I
OG
understand.
original.
But I get my
It looks so
services in
spectacular
the
to see
church,
such
not
a
from you.
mess.
It doesn't look like
Disintegrate, and so
this
many of them
gentleman
leave.
is getting his services
Yeah.
from any kind of
No,
cult
no.
at the moment
But look,
because he is
because
harassing us
I
here.
don't like to have you.
Now you have to finish running the
I don't
entire
like to have
operation.
you
One
here
incident,
either.
one on each
Church.
separate one of them.
We have been
And-
very nice. Now you get a call that
Yeah.
you need to go
Good.
back.
So,
Yes,
call.
I
It's
don't like to
OD3.
have,
It's
Please,
OD3. You
because
might
if
get
you-
pneumonia and
Your
die
lies.
because you hear this now.
Yeah, I don't like to have
You
your
might get
lies
sick because
and your lies.
And then
because you
found
hear
it.
this now. You're
Yeah.
gonna get
And you've
sick.
got
It's
some
sad.
sense of what it was all about.
You
And
need
all of a
to
sudden
go
you've
to
got
your
sick in the
ethics
head.
officer.
You
You
are
know?
sick in your head.
Still going to be left with
You
the
need
person.
to
You spend your
You don't say, well,
weekend
that's natural.
and your
No,
free
it isn't
time.
natural. That's
You
the
need
kind of
to-
15
standing
you
in
live.
front of a church
your
and just
That's the
doing all these
engram. The
videos.
engram
someone
is still
just tried to
remaining
get you
issue.
go
Do you
back
follow?
there. Just
Somebody is paying
admit
you.
your defeat.
Somebody is paying you.
Your
Like, really.
your confront and shutter did not
Yeah.
work. It will not work
That is just
today.
been
It will
copied.
not work
Do you know
tomorrow.
what the word shatter means?
Satan's copy
Yes.
what has
What
been
does it mean?
copied.
Yes,
And my
you've been
copies
word
of the
clearing
copies
from the
is what
dictionary.
I
So
did.
you
Yes.
don't
So you
even
get
know.
this
You're
kind
of- I
using
know.
words. You don't know
The
what
thing
they
came
mean.
off your
So-
back.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
So this
Yeah.
will save you a lot of money.
Okay.
So listen.
So
But the mass
ladies,
is still there. All right,
I'll
who's
just give you
copying the
this
thing
little
who just
tip, and I
left?
really
That's the
need to
trick.
leave.
Yeah.
Just
If
stop
I
telling
would use
lies.
if
Stop
I
telling
would use
lies.
the word shatter in a sentence, I would say
And you
your
run
bank
into all
account
this
is
cross
shattered.
copying
Yeah, so you
and
really
so
need
on.
to clear it.
As
You don't know
you
what it means. Okay,
So-
ladies,
Try to run
bye.
this stuff.
See you.
Got it?
Bye. We'll be back, and just remember, it's all
For the
thanks to
purposes
you.
of an assist. Oh, goodbye, Joe. See you later. Oh, you know, that's good enough, boy. You don't push your luck. Someday. Let him recover. Let him
Yeah,
taste
you see,
breath.
the people are coming to us saying that we are, this is democracy. This is how the free world works. Trying to defend, our right to protest from mentally ill people. That's yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think the OT3 did the job in the end. Woo! A lot of people said hi to you and said that you did very, very well.
Make a little assessment of what this thing might be.
I agree. That man needs a lot of help.
Some sort of an incident, and when you date it, if it comes up with the key dates of incident 2, which is of course 70.
Thank you, Paralyze. Also, I saw you send a super chat. Thank you so much. It's. I mean, I appreciate your help so much because it helps with getting the material and everything. But it's like I pay way more for the train traveling to the city than I make on a live. Like maybe one live I maybe get $30. My train tickets are like $20 on every single time, and if I get once $30, I'm very happy about it. I use it on the material, but I'm not I'm not getting any money. No one is paying me. It's such nonsense. Should we get some music back now? He's not here listening. I can't listen to this person anymore. This assessment?
You can, by the way, make an assessment after
I'm
the
sorry,
assessment.
Laura, you had to.
Make an assessment for what
And what the heck are you doing? Thank you so much. You're making me become a liar now. Thank you so much. Okay, this song is for the man who was just here before. Thank you so much, and I'll even do a little song and dance for you. I think we did. What did we do? We confronted and shattered. I will do it. We're not scared of them. Thank you so much, and this helps a lot because we need to change our banners and get some new cards also soon. So that's a huge help with that. He even remembered my name. And the witch lady. Yes, I loaded, exactly. I should have said that Sigmund Freud is paying me telepathically. He's sending me some of those, what are they called? What are they called? FNT, TFN, what are they called? The virtual currencies. NFTs, yeah. Sigmund Freud is sending me NFTs, and that's how I live my life. Hi, Bridge. Yeah, Iris, she is a real witch. That's the only thing he got right. I never expect you guys to give me anything. I just want to get the message out there, and I think that was an utter fail for him because there was a lot of people concerned for our safety because he came to harass us. So a lot of people and also got a lot more attention from people and what we were actually doing here. So it was a flunk, a total flunk. And someone even tried to call him and get him back, but he kind of realized that if he doesn't leave soon, he's gonna get the what is it called, Now I forgot again the 8, what is it called? I have it somewhere. It's the where they come and take you from the shoulder and walk you back. Yes. So Haggis Basher is up also. We were talking about you snoring while we're here protesting and you're nowhere to be seen. Yeah, exactly. That's the same thing for me, Sophia. I'd be happily be a witch, even a bitch. I don't care. 8C. Yes, I remembered the number 8. 8C is the one where they come and say, oh, and then you follow them like a lamb. So that was a way for you to get a wake up, Lara, huh? I really hope that you weren't triggered by that. My husband actually said that he noticed that I was, when he came the first time, that I was behaving in some kind of stressed way, and I said I wasn't stressed. But he said, oh, I can hear it on your voice. And I'm like, no. But I think the pointless arguing and answering questions, yeah, exactly. I was getting bored. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have... No. Yeah. Yeah, I just... I thought about the OD3 materials. Yes. Okay. Okay, great.
Make a
Escape?
school work
Yeah.
about different cult, and they went inside from Scientology, and I said to them, you can't go alone because you are too young.
Yeah.
And then psykolog
Ja.
came with.
Du kan tale dansk.
Nå, fint nok. Fedt nok. Nå, men så kom det en psykolog med derind, og så hørte de fra baglokalet, hjælp mig ud.
Ej.
Og det er dokumenteret, det har jeg.
Ja.
Og jeg har været inde i alt sprog, og jeg ved også, hvad for nogle piller de sælger.
Ja.
For at de bliver dårlige også med nitron-piller. De sælger helt vildt. Og jeg havde en kollega der jeg arbejder på den schweiziske bane, og han var inde i den der klub, der døde så. Og lige så snart de er blevet lokket til USA, så er der ikke nogen hjælp tilbage.
Nej. Vi har en ven, som blev sendt til USA, men heldigvis, altså han gjorde ingenting og sagt hver dag for 2 måneder, jeg vil bare hjem, og fik ballade der hele tiden. Og til sidst, de sendte ham tilbage, fordi det kunne ikke gøre noget ved ham. Men han var bange for at blive der, altså uden opholdstilladelse.
Men herinde sker der lige nøjagtigt her.
Ja.
Alle pengene fra hele Europa er transfer igennem, og det går til war chest-kassen.
Ja.
Hvis der er nogen, der er kritikere, eller nogen, der går nu, er de højst stenene, har jo stået mange af dem, og de synger nu. Og så har de jo de penge til at bruge med advokater. De kommer nemmere igennem i USA.
Nemlig, ja.
Men her om morgenen, de står i militær kostume, og hvad det hedder, yes sir. Og hvis de ikke sælger om fredagen kl. 2, der kommer jo den der møde, hvis de ikke har solgt.
Altså det var lige, altså vi kender nok sagen, men altså det er hvornår var det, der skærte nogen bedre hjælp, altså som var lukket ind? Hvornår var det?
Nå, det er for, nu har jeg været her i Danmark, kom hjem til Danmark, det er, hvor længe har jeg været, 4, det er 7 år siden.
7 år siden?
Ja.
Ja, der. Fedt nok.
Og det er jo ham der han er i Zürich, er han jo chef for hele Europa.
Ja.
Og hvad videre, vi har jo spurgt ham med hensyn til Tom Cruise, han skulle op på det højere level. Der blev frigivet en TR9 snart, også siger det. Og så spurgte vi, hvis du så er lige Gud, føler du lige Gud, hvorfor har du så brug for en flyvemaskine?
Ja.
Altså alle de der argumenter, så er der bare ro i stand, ikke også?
Ja.
Men vi har haft mange, hvor der ikke har set deres familie i mange år.
Ja, det kender vi meget til. Har du læst den her bog?
Nej, ja, Robert Dahl, ja, det har jeg.
Den er 2 år gammel, den
her. Ja,
her.
de er også inde i den der by, de er også inde i byen i USA, at de har, hvor de lukker bare børnene, bare lukker børnene ind i et rum, og så kan de, de er jo voksne mennesker. Ja.
Men hvor var det endelig? Altså, jeg tager det lige her til mute.
En i Zürich, og hun sagde, at hun havde kørt det i mange år imod Scientologist.
Ja. Snakker du om Yolanda?
Nej.
Okay.
Hun var en gammel dame. Hun var en meget gammel dame.
Okay, så kender jeg ikke hende. Nej, det er en, der har organisation i Schweiz, som gør det med hans partner.
Men det kørte vi netop også for at trøste de her mødre, der havde mistet deres børn.
Ja.
Altså, jeg har oplevet...
Den er direktør til Scientology i Danmark, ham der.
Ja, men jeg er heller ikke glad for dem.
Ja. Men tak for snakken, det var meget interessant.
Hvor er det så her i Danmark, at man kan køre videre?
Altså vi har mange, vi kører YouTube-kanaler, vi laver demonstration, vi laver aktivisme i forskellige lande. Du kan finde, jeg hedder Scientology Up North, jeg står under København på den der webside, hvis du går til F-Scientology, det er den her, F-Scientology.space.
Det kan godt være, at fordi jeg synes, det er meget vigtigt. Politikerne gør ikke en skid.
Jeg er så sur over politikerne i Danmark.
Ja. Nej, fordi hvis man spørger dem, så men det er vi meget imod, og bla bla bla, og så sker der.
Ja, vi har prøvet at lave e-mail-kampagner, og så sker de svar, og så siger de og bla bla bla.
Ja,
ingenting sker.
Tal efter munden, men der sker ikke noget.
Nej, men problemet er jo bare, at de har de der, de sidder på tysk, de hedder tarnorganisationer.
Ja. Og de har mange organisationer i Danmark. De har den her, så har de unge for menneskerettigheder, så har de den der drug-free world, så har de, de har mange af de der front groups.
Jo, og problemet er jo bare, at unge mennesker vil jo godt redde verden.
Ja.
Og så, der er jo ikke nogen mennesker, der er fragil, eller er sårbare. De er en sårbar situation, og det hakker de ikke.
Så hakker de med.
Og det er
specielt sårbare mennesker, der er.
Og det har vi gjort også med skolebørn også.
Ja, og så har de også Scientology skole her, og børnehaver. Det er,
Og så går de fra væggen til væg 12 timer.
Ja.
Gå til den der væg, tilbage til den der
Ja.
Og skriver askebær for at få magtbæren.
Følg mine fingre, tak.
Ja. Men I var 10 minutter forsinket, fordi der kom en mand, Scientologist, ude fra bygning, og chikane også for...
en halv time stod
halv times tid. Hvem betaler jer? Hvem betaler jer? Og så gentager den der spørgsmål. Hvem betaler jer?
I løgner, hvem betaler jeg? Ja.
Jamen altså,
Hele vejen.
det er jo klart, de er jo, altså, de er jo derinde for at få noget ud af.
Ja.
Og folk går jo først ud, hvis de føler, at det skader dem.
Ja.
Men det er den der, så udslutter den der ro til friheden, hvor der ikke er nogen, det er jo i et fængsel egentlig.
Ja.
Men de mener, de kan få nogen ud af Scientology.
Ja.
Også finansielt, altså, så bliver de derinde.
Ja.
Og det er fuldkommen metoder, som man gjorde dengang under det koreanske straffesystem.
det er.
Altså jernvask. Så, og det er
Og konstant melder hinanden, hvis der er et eller andet.
De tror i løgner.
Jamen det er jeg godt.
Og kriminelle og... Ja.
Det er fuldstændig overbevist, at de er ondskaben selv, og bliver betalt af Big Pharma, og jeg ved ikke, hvad de tror. Altså, det er...
Elron Hopper, han skrev jo med et skib for at snyde skat. Og jeg siger også altid Danmark, fordi USA sagde, okay i religion, selvom man sagde i 59, at Scientology is not a religion. Og hvad hedder, så smed han bare folk over på. Hvis det ikke er noget, der passer, så smed dem over på. Levende over på.
Ja, og de laver det samme i Danmark, hvor i stedet, fordi de kunne ikke kaste dem ud på vandet, så kastede de frysende isvand på folk til at straffe dem.
Og så på
og så løb de også omkring søerne, altså midt på natten, så der var ingen, der så det.
Og bliver hentet i busser og fragtet ud og bliver tvunget til at arbejde hver dag og sådan nogle ting i 16 timer om dagen og hver måned. For 200 kroner om måneden, hvis de overhovedet går penge.
Eller måske bønder.
Præcis.
Ja, præcis.
110 timer om ugen, altså fra morgen til aften.
Men jeg vil meget gerne høre fra dig, fordi mit e-mail, det står under mit kanal i YouTube. Jeg ved ikke, hvis du kan finde ud af det, at under min profil i YouTube kan du finde min e-mail. Jeg vil virkelig... Jeg hedder Miriam.
Scientology up north.
Jeg har ingen kuglepen eller noget som helst.
Nej, jeg har heller ikke nogen kuglepen.
Hvis du har telefon, så kan jeg godt skrive den på notepad eller noget.
Jeg har hvad hedder... Jeg kendte Scientologist på.
Ja, det er dejligt, at der er nogen, der kender meget om det. Fordi vi har gjort det her nu mere eller mindre mere end 2 år nu. Sidste år holdt vi demonstration her, jeg tror 30 gange.
Ja, det
var godt.
Så vil jeg godt være med. Når hver lørdag.
Ja.
Fordi jeg har mange argumenter.
Okay, godt. Du er meget velkommen. Altså, vi har noget... Vi altid giver slik, så er vi prøver til at finde nogle nye...
Kan du give mig dit telefonnummer?
Jeg kan give e-mail... Telefonnummer, det tør jeg ikke, fordi jeg ved ikke, hvem det er her.
Ja, det er klart. Nå, men altså, hvorfor ikke er her lørdag? For hvad klokken? Hvornår?
Typisk er her, vi har her ved 1:30-tiden.
Ja, vi er sikkert her på 2-tiden.
Ved 2-tiden?
Ja. Ved du hvad? Ja, det kan vi faktisk.
Jeg skal hjem, fordi jeg er ikke sikker på, at min kone er blevet stålet. Jeg skulle lige betale ind.
Okay.
Og jeg håber, jeg er langt derhjemme.
Ja.
Jeg synes, jeg er mere.
Ja, men jeg vil virkelig gerne snakke med dig. Men altså, du kan finde os her, altså næsten hver lørdag omkring 2-tiden. Altså.
Men I har også meget viden, ikke også?
Ja, fordi vi er venner med mange
Har I set den der tyske film med Snits?
Ja. Jeg har set. Har du set den også?
Nej, jeg har ikke fået set.
Jeg skal nok sende den link til dig.
Det er meget dokumenteret, hvad der sker.
Ja, og det var også filmet i København delvis.
Ja. Men det er helt 100%.
Ja.
Altså, den værste strafanstalt i hele Europa.
Ja.
Og hvad hedder... Jeg er bare bange for, at de unge mennesker, de skal ud og hygge sig og
Ja.
spise hamburger og have et
Ja.
ungdomsliv.
Og jeg er også, altså jeg er lidt opfyldt om de ældre, fordi jeg arbejder i Seahawks stadigvæk, og jeg har nogle venner, som har deres forældre arbejdet der stadigvæk, og de har ikke haft nogen kontakt på grund af disconnection. Ja. Så det er virkelig, altså, og vi har gået til politiet og alt muligt, de siger, at det må ikke være information, man har lov til at være forsvundet. Men altså, det er ikke gjort frivilligt, det er bare lort.
Jamen altså, som jeg også siger, dem der er derinde, de prøver de får noget ud af det.
Det er det, ja. Ja, mentalt fængsel mere end, ja. Ja, meget ofte et mentalt fængsel, ikke? Altså, ja. Det er selvforstærkende.
Muslimbrødre, de går med, når de får fat i noget, så går de 3 timer i Sahara med en appelsin, uden at få noget drik. Og så når de efter 3 timer, så skal de begrave frugten ned i sandet og kun må spise grøn. Ja. Og det er de der manipulationsteknikker, som bliver
Ja, men altså, det er heller ikke vores favoritter, lad os sige det sådan.
Ja. Men så håber jeg, at vi ses igen her.
Ja,
altså,
det
ja, det er godt. Super.
Gerne være mere.
Ja. Hej. Now I think it's starting to be cold because they went to shade, so I think we're more or less done here. But maybe you can come and do a little recap with me, because she was explaining something that happened 7 years ago. Maybe Monica can explain it.
Yeah,
better.
she was talking about about a school child that was doing something.
It was something weird, like.
Yeah, doing some kind of assignment on Scientology, and they went into the Scientology church, and while they were in there, they heard someone from the back room yelling that they needed help to leave.
Yeah, and this was 7 years ago.
That was 7 years ago.
In Switzerland.
No, that was in Copenhagen.
That was in Copenhagen.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, okay, good that you were here. So, yeah, 7 years ago. Think about that. That's way past the time when they say that the RPF was put down and everything. Yeah. Still locking people inside. And she had a lot of knowledge because she was contacted to someone who was helping in Switzerland. And she said she would very happily be involved also here. So I hope we get to see her again. Yeah.
She has a lot of stories.
Yeah. She said she knows a lot, and she was talking about the rice and beans and she knew all about the terminology. So that was very nice. But I think now, let me try and push here. Are we here? Yes, we are here. Should we say bye now?
Yes.
Yes, because I think we did pretty well today. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for giving some advice, also while having that weirdo. And like I said, he pulled us in.
And we will be back.
Yeah, we come back. Yeah. So I hope everyone's gonna have a great weekend, and I think Antix will do. She's gonna take a break, but she's gonna do her knitting live tonight, or today. So go and watch that one, and hope to see you around. And thank you, moderators. Thank you, everyone who sent super chats and memberships and everything.
Everyone who pays us.
Yeah, everyone who pays us. I think I can get halfway home with your super chats. Thank you. No, I really appreciate it, but I think I will see nightmares tonight about like who is paying you, who is paying you. That was wild. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.